Alright then. Oh, and now look at Vivian. Vivian! Vivian! Vivian, the sweet girl right there. Okay, and I guess we should really get started right there. What's up, everyone? Sweet Substitution here today. Welcome back to another video. And today we are back to the long time no see game that we have played before. So today we're playing back at it again with Zenless Zone Zero. So it's been a while since we have last played this one, since the last time we did this, and it was pretty something right there. But the reason why I've decided to play Zenless Zone Zero for today was because I've heard there's actually something new that I was not well aware of, like a new story arc for this one right there. So after dealing with some very interesting stuff last time, like meeting some certain characters that you already know and love and whatnot here, I was just so focused on other stuff here that I didn't realize that there's definitely a new story arc for this game right there. So that's kind of ridiculous. Like, why in the world did nobody inform me about this on the internet? What the heck? Anyway, so today we're going to be checking it out for today and see what this new story arc is all about, since it features the characters that we already know from last time here. Anyway, so hello there, Blackout Foxy. Hello there, Kiki. Oh wow, long time no see there, my friend. KCT2000XX. I don't know, but KC, I'm just gonna call it KC for short. Jab Films, Kiriko, Juno, welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Can I clean the dirt in Grum under the bottom belt and Piper's sneakers? I don't know why you would say that, but okay. Anyway, Wise! You want to speak to me? You said you had some missions you need to report here. Vivian sent a message. Seems they made more progress of the sacrifice issue. I wonder how Vivian's doing. I don't know. After Higo passed, she's been busy mangling Mockingbird. We haven't talked to her in quite a while. Oh yeah, I miss Higo, man. He was my new favorite in the game, and then he just died so soon. But why would they showcase him here? I guess we're about to find out. I've just been very busy with college and recent trauma. Oh shoot, hold on, sorry about that. Had a surgery last month. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that, but hopefully you're recovering better than last month, so hopefully everything is gonna go smoothly as hoped, really. Hello there, Alyssa. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Alexa, morals. Sorry, I'm bad at spelling. Anyways, I'm the one who told you about the, yes, you definitely are the one who said that. Alright, Belle, do you want to arrange a time to meet up with her? Yep, so you've got this, and good. I don't normally read the chats all the time here, so I've been always busy with a lot of stuff here and all that, but yeah. Alright then, I'll arrange a time for Vivian. You just rest and I'll tell you when. Okay, so we just gotta do that here. Alright, so we just sit on the couch, and wait for Vivian to come over. You originally planned to watch some videotapes and rest on the sofa, but you end up falling asleep instead, until you hear something nearby. Huh? Hello? Hello? Hey! What's going on? Oh. Yep, there's Belle. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh! Vivian! Vivian? Excuse me, Vivian? What are you dreaming about? Excuse me?
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
Oh my god. Is Vivian having lewd dreams about us again, guys? What the hell, man? Stop having lewd dreams, Vivian!
When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in.
The other Vivian right there. Thanks. I'm also preparing for the next one, lol. But I'm more focused on college and moving to the new rent apartment. Well, that's cool to hear. I do hope that you find a nice apartment complex here. I would say they're pretty expensive, but still, it must be really nice and nice to move into a very nice place, of course. Come on, Sai, I'll help. This guy did KCT20XX. Yeah, but it's normal in the chat, I guess. I mean, just a bunch of random crap in the freaking thing. Anyway, let's continue on with the game.
I meant to keep you company while you
So yeah, Vivian is here. Our girl's back. And, well, yeah, I'm sure you've been dozing off really smoothly, darling.
I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
Oh, God. #1 sleepy face, you say, darling?
Face.
Hmm.
What pose? That was a lot of words in one breath. Are you sure you got enough sleep, Vivian?
No, Lord Nathan. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully of my day.
Excuse me.
Though it is a bit late, but good morning, Lord Nathan.
Yes, good morning, Vivian. Oh yeah, by the way, if you hear me sniffling or kind of feel a little bit off, yeah, my mom actually woke me up 5 a.m. in the morning to go to the gym today, so I've been actually kind of feeling a little bit sick, so please mind my awkward voicing and sometimes sniffling disasters in the mic, so yeah. I forgot to mention that again. Sorry. Hello there, Anthony Gonzalez. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm.
The Mockingbird. The Mockingbird!
It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family. But I haven't found the source yet.
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and
The
Mockingbird
uncle,
by
bro,
playing the illegitimate
must know
child card.
something.
I suspected that too.
Oh, I'm sorry that you have that. Toothaches are really, really bad, really. I mean, I never really have any, like, I mean, I do have some small tooth pains sometimes, but never before what you're describing, really. But I hope you recover from that. I mean, pray for your tooth, man.
But it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. They're actually starting to see him in a better light. Some people feel bad for him. Some relate to his struggles. And Hartman's the one getting all the heat. Public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain.
Probably.
An industry summit this week. A responsibility usually handled by the Ravenlocks. But my sources tell me another family has taken over this year at the last minute.
If
If I'm not mistaken,
something.
Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
That sounds terrible,
Sounds like
darling.
Hartman's in a pretty bad spot right now. But we know he's not the type to go down easily.
And that's what worries me. Hartman, in all likelihood, must have taken the sacrifice core. And now that he has this bargaining chip,
Crap, I keep skipping the lines. Why do I do that?
oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss. Take your time. I'll just be waiting outside.
Outside, yeah, sure, darling.
Belle and I will step out instead.
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Vathan. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right
Oh,
here.
okay.
Just let me know when you're done.
Yeah, sure. Browsing the videotapes, darling, I'm sure.
Lycon's outside the video store. He knows Vivian
Oh,
is with us,
Lycon's
so he's
here!
hesitant about
Yay! Our boy's back!
stressing over
Yeah,
what he
I
did to
really
Hugo.
did enjoy the last time's live stream because of the story, thing. I think part A was like my favorite so far. I mean, most of the story arcs in this are pretty good, and this one was so far my favorite, really. So yeah. Yes, I can definitely see you there in the chat. Yes, loud and clear
As
here.
proxies, it's our job to be the bridge between them.
Hello there, Ultratrix Zero Multiverse Malachi. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed today's video where we are checking out part B of this lovely story. Okay. Hello, Lycan. How you doing with your fabulous robotic legs? Hi. What's up?
Good morning, Lycon. You guys mentioned you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety. However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian. Hugo made mistakes.
Yeah, you're very concerned about Miss Vivian, I see.
I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made, or lose faith in the path she chose.
Yeah, I said your name already there, Casey.
Vivian's doing just fine. She's actually been gathering intel and has a clear understanding of where things are headed. She might be tougher than you think.
Yes, she is a tough girl, of course. Definitely. She's both the most toughest, the most sweetest, and the most horniest of them all.
That's reassuring to hear.
Yes, it
I
is.
trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian in person.
No problem.
Yes, I will come with you, monsieur.
Everyone has their own stance on this, and I get where both of you are coming from. As a proxy, I'm just here to make sure you have an open conversation. I'm not taking sides.
I respect that. Thank you.
No problem there, freaking wolf daddy person, man. You returned to the video store with Lycon. Vivian doesn't seem to have much of a reaction to Lycon's arrival.
Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
Oh.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more
I
than
miss
just game, so it won't fall
Ego.
when fortunes shift.
Why does he have to die? He was my new favorite. I still never got over that traumatic experience. Sorry.
Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the
Oh my
bottom of
god,
the
why is my
and
mic keep doing
sacrifices.
that? Sorry guys, for some reason my mic is still doing that buzzing thing. Like, sometimes whenever I play a clip, the audio gets fuzzied up here, so hold on. Okay, hello, can anyone hear me again? Hopefully. God, it's so damn annoying. I'm so sick of this. I might need to get a new controller or something, because if that is the case here, then that would have to be it. What is the question you have here? What? Spill it out! Spill the tea, sister.
Please accept my condolences.
Condolences. That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
Right.
Yeah, sure.
That's it? You two just figured it out?
Who else am I gonna be talking to in the chat? Because you're the only one who basically is spamming so many stuff, man. You're the one who's talking a lot. So, if you have a question, ask the question, man.
The mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission.
The mayor?
Together,
What does the mayor want?
If the mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his sincerity in kind. Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Ooh.
Of course. While the mayor cannot handle this personally, he will make sure we have all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian.
No. I don't watch any brainwashed content. Sorry.
Perhaps the mayor can provide you a different perspective.
I mean, well, it does have some neat concepts when it comes to, like, the TV head folk, but I don't watch it because, well, you know, the main focus is basically, you know what.
Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating...
I don't usually watch overrated stuff all the time. If there is something that I don't really enjoy, then it's just not really my thing, honestly. I just couldn't get over with whatever it is, really.
So many people involved in this. We need to be very careful.
Yeah, I mean, I do like the futuristic stuff here, but I don't really like the other concept when it has to do with the head toilet creature things. That's really what gets me off, really. I mean, it does have a very neat concept, but I just don't really like the other part is all that.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins.
The Ballet Twins. Yeah, sure, darling, I will. Belle, what do you think about Lycon's suggestion to work with the mayor? Sacrifice is still a threat here. True, at the moment, our only intel, the sacrifices, is what Bringer left behind. We could get someone to help investigate, but it'll take a specific amount of time, and here is the reason here. Yeah, sure. Skipping the dialogue. I hate the dialogue, but I mean, it has some important information, but I can't read. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't like reading! Oh wait, before I do anything, let me check on the thing real quick. Since this is new, I want to see. Oh, look at my boy! Let's do one and see how we can do this. We're never gonna get new characters in that matter here. Yep, oh, so it features our boys. Look at that! It features our boys, our lovely, sweet, beautiful boys in this game. I still have to remind everyone that this game makes so many husbandos, okay? I love the husbandos in this game. Alright, anyway, so I guess we're going to the Ballet Twins place right there. And hello! What's up? How you doing? It seems you and Miss Vivian had made your decision. Yet let's talk about the mayor. Of course, please rest assured, when it comes to sacrifices, the mayor's interests lie with yours. Or rather, we both want to protect the people of New Eridu. Yes. Oh my god.
I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
Alright, contact the mayor!
You're willing to keep working with me. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. I didn't anticipate things would turn out this way. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad. I looked further into Bringer's map. The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that can turn living people into sacrifices. The problem was, the serum
that sounds scary.
And after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then, but it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltist's most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
Since this person has already passed away, and the exaltists haven't been active around here for a while, then could it be that this is just Hartman acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the case. My sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Is it possible it's someone from TOPS?
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Instead, they just sit back and reap the rewards. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in TOPS and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family. If my guess is correct. Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon, helping them create...
If you have another question to ask, you can always ask in the chat. I mean, you don't have to ask, can I ask a question or not? You always have to feel free to ask questions.
The would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices to Hartman, right?
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the
I don't
into
really
chaos.
think so, because I'm not really comfortable about showcasing what I really look like behind the screens, so it's better just to leave it out for further notice, really.
The public will see the mayor as incompetent, while Tops comes off as the real protectors of the city. And when
Protectors
that
of the
happens,
city.
public trust will shift towards Tops.
I just love her voice actor. She just sounds so cute.
Unfavorable situation.
Mysterious.
Sharp as ever, Miss Vivian.
Yes, indeed.
Partnering with you. Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for your citizens. I'm not some hero of justice, and I don't believe in lofty ideals or empty promises.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together on this. And as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's death and escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
So it was you behind the rumors. No wonder I couldn't trace the source of the public outcry.
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped them spread faster after they leaked. And I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure who was unfairly persecuted. As I said before, I had a lot of respect for him, and I'd be happy to clear his name. Now let me lay out my terms for collaboration.
I've already have seen most of the content already on some of them, so I'm not sure, really.
Sacrifice you discovered
Pretty
was
overrated, by the way.
There are more
But,
places
I mean, it's a
sacrifices
fine,
might
simple
go.
concept, not gonna lie.
Too many eyes are on me right now, so I can't send my own men to deal with it. I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices from those locations. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again.
Oh,
On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work. You don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Really?
the teacher, bro.
Investigator is going to be assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
That's right. She's heading to Jana's quarters.
How
I
convenient.
wanted to set up a formal meeting, but she declined. She prefers to assess things on her own, and will reach out when the time is right. She'll let you know the details then. So it looks like you both are on board with this commission and ready to help recover the sacrifices.
Yeah, we are on board with this nonsense. Yeah, sure, definitely, sure.
We're falling into chaos either. We'll do what we can.
I know you won't let me down. Given our positions, we might not be friends, but we're definitely not enemies. I'll leave the rest to you then. I've got to go. Goodbye.
Yep, and that's that one right there. I'm glad the two of you have decided to continue working with us. With your help, we are sure to successfully recover the sacrifice. I have other business to deal with, so please excuse me. If you require anything, please feel free to contact me anytime. Yep, sure thing, and now Lycon leaves through after. Oh, and there he goes. Lord Faven, shall we head out now? Yep, I guess so. Oh my gosh. Oh, yep, and now we get to pick which ones which we could do right there. Oh, man.
Never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Oh, I'm sure you wouldn't there, darling. She's so pretty. Like, look at her, guys. Why is she so gosh darn gorgeous? Alright then, so now we gotta pick out which ones which here. Huh? Oh. Oh, I can't. Oh, I thought there was a look. I thought it was actually let me check out the stuff here. I mean, it's been a while since I played Minecraft, so I'm not so certain when I'm gonna ever come back to that one here. I mean, my friend's willing and willing to send me something in here. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm gonna really be doing because I still have like a lot of plans I have for some certain stuff here, but you know. All right. Oh, so now we get to play as Vivian in this matter here. So yeah. Vivian is now playable, ladies and gentlemen. That is so amazing. And she uses her umbrella, yeah, umbrella. Hello there, Nicholas. Welcome aboard. I hope you'll enjoy today's video. Come on, let's go. Oh my. Did she just get turned on there for a second? Did you hear her? Miss, you need to calm down with your freaking, the flirtatious matters, okay?
Or did the Exaltus decide to relocate it? No. If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against anyone nearby. She wouldn't risk moving them unless it was absolutely necessary.
Check the internet and see if it's broken or not. I mean, I'm having internet problems too, so I feel ya, man. Alright, so as just as Vivian was talking to herself, you hear another voice of someone debating. You don't know who it is, but you have to put her aside to listen. Uh-oh. We got these people right there, these randos.
Just make up this intel to get a shot.
The freaking same face syndrome never leaves. You can tell that the faces are exactly the same, but with different hair colors and outfits. It's haunting.
Ravenlocks have always been
What's wrong with me?
bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over the years.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the
I have
surface,
no
their business
clue,
seemed
man.
Legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain?
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup plan.
Backup plan? What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund one day. What's Topps planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research? Do you think we'll ever have a normal life in the Hollows?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
All right. There's nothing here anyway. Let's leave the Hollow and report back on what we found. And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
Yeah, they seem to be doing something suspicious.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into Topps, even if it means playing with fire. She's an Exaltus.
Play with fire,
Lives have never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in, the greater the danger.
Vivian, I've been dying to know. Who is this she you keep mentioning?
Yeah, who's the she here? Vivian?
I apologize for losing my composure. Please don't mind me. The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. Someone I have a history with.
Oh,
That's
a
why
history?
The moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant
Oh,
to hide anything from
history
you. It's
lore
just
with Vivian, I see.
that for me, the Exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet. So,
Oh.
Lord Faith.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Vivian has the ability to see dark thoughts and memories, even futures of certain characters in her own mind. So, yeah, that's definitely a very crucial power right there.
Sure. I won't pry anymore.
If you haven't listened to the followed up to the last stream, then you'll know the context of what I'm talking about.
I can see the Vivian I know now is super brave and kind. I believe.
Yes, she is. She's brave and kind indeed.
If we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your praises.
Oh no! Please don't. Please do not let out your freaking horny fangirl vibes, there, Vivian. We have a mission to abort here, darling. Save that for later.
I'll make note of this and make sure to get it done before bedtime. First things first, Let's track down those dormant sacrifices. The Exaltists have
She's so
probably realized
mysterious
what's after them
and
now.
horny at the same time. Like, how can you balance that out on a character? Anyway, let's go. Let's go! I love that we're playing as Vivian in this. Let's go!
Something bad is about to happen.
Oh no. Don't let anything bad happen in here. Woohoo! I want to see what her outburst is. I want to see what her power-up is. Once we get to that part. Whoa, it's so cool. It's so cool, man. Alright. This dormant sacrifices is gone too. Who could it be? And how do we know the locations of the dormant sacrifices? Let's check the next location. In a new hairdo.
Hugo may have done terrible things, but
The things keep missing?
reasons.
Like, what the heck? Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's go. Come on,
Mockingbird might be
Vivian.
seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but
Die! Die!
for the first time
Get bloomed.
here,
Get bloomed.
are we too late?
Darling, what are you... Why was I frozen there for a second? Gosh, why do some characters keep doing that? Uh-oh. Oh, that's... It's a woman! What the fudge? What in the world is she doing here?
I knew it was you, Vivian.
What?
Camille, what are you doing here, sis? Are you destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Camille? Who's Camille?
Vivian,
Wait.
don't call me sis.
Wait, wasn't she that girl that we just saw earlier before? Like, this mysterious girl? Well, I think that's her, right? I forgot there.
Are you trying to stop the Exaltists?
I never left the Exaltists.
You know
I
what
don't know
did
what that
then.
is, sorry.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary. Back then, you walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me? Like how you helped her?
Oh. Oh no, don't bring her down like that, girl. What's wrong with you?
Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you?
Oh.
No,
You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No
Oh,
need to hide
gosh.
your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me. You've made your choice, and I've made mine. One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. She loathes you.
Oh
won't
no,
tell her
don't
we
say
met
those
today.
things. Why do you gotta put her down like
show
that?
you
Why do you gotta
something
put my girl down like this? Like, it's not her fault.
Camille.
Oh my gosh. Camille gives Vivian one last glance and throws a smoke bomb to the ground. The noise attracts some ethereals, even though you have many questions. Dealing with the threats feels the right choice right now. Okay, let's go! Break up!
I'll tell you what that was about later.
Oh gosh, come on, go, 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 go.
Let's
Go,
take care
go,
of the
go.
Ethereals first. Out of my sight.
Go, go, go. Alright,
Dare
let's see.
between me and Lord
Whoa! She just did that! Nice! I love how she just uses her freaking umbrella as her freaking weapon of choice right there. After finding out the ethereals, you searched for a long time, but didn't find any dormant sacrifices. After tolerating Vivian, you decided to leave the hollow for now and figure out your next move. Just then, the phone rings. Uh-oh.
You two took longer
What?
than I expected. Did something happen?
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Most of them were already empty.
I've seen that a long time ago, actually.
Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
The Exaltists? There's no reason for them to go after the sacrifices, right?
Vivian is telling the truth. I saw it too.
And one of them is someone I once knew. I
Oh.
thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's death. But she stayed.
Do you have a history with the Exaltists, Vivian?
When I was a child, I stayed with the Exaltists for a while. Back then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region. A lot happened. And after Landon died, I left. I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them into existence. Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter, I haven't been able to stop worrying. I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo to investigate, starting with the Sacrifice Corps.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus on.
It's no reason to feel that way. It's okay to feel something like that. We'll comfort you as all that. You deserve to be comforted at all costs, darling.
Just so you know, I'm not the easiest to console.
No worries. I'll totally have your back until you're feeling better.
Okay. Back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the hall
Oh
was still
god,
bothering
man,
me.
you ask like a lot of questions. I don't really know. I'm just saving my I'm saving my financial stuff for anything that on whatever is important right now at the moment, so I'm not
There have
sure.
been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers have died. The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No protests, no controversy, and the issue was buried. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
Sounds sketchy. Are you saying they made up the accidents and the workers' deaths?
Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents. I'm planning to reach out to some old friends, see if they've heard anything about this.
Old
Do you
friends,
have
you
time,
say?
Lord Phaethon? My contacts are just near 6th Street. Care to join me?
Oh.
I'm in. Let's go together.
Yep, let's go, people. Let's go. Definitely got some more work we must attend to for. You arrived at Lamina Square with Vivian to meet her old friend. Oh. Where's the old friend at? I don't see anyone with you, darling. Lord Phaethon, let's head out as soon as you're ready. Yep, I'm gonna go. Let's go.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel.
Oh, okay. Wait! Don't run away from your feelings!
She's like a mentor to me.
Alright, move!
I learned a lot about data scraping on internet thanks to
Oh,
her.
what? It's Rain! What? Your buddy's Ring? What the heck? It's
Long
Rain!
time no see.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a while.
She's friends with Ring. Best girl.
Rain? You two knew each other? Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Crazy.
Rain, you actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon? No, I mean, you actually know Belle is Lord Phaethon.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Wait,
Oh.
Rain, let's not bring up old stuff.
Oh.
Lord Phaethon wouldn't be interested in that.
What? Interested in
Why are
what?
you all tense? Right. Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street?
Well, that's only an
Actually
occasional
checked
little
out?
event thing, so I'm not sure.
And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
I know that black cat. I'm always sneaking its snacks. Lord Phaethon, please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years and you still won't say who your idol is. If you just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried me a little, you know.
Sorry, I had to check
Your
something.
idol won't hold it against you.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Oh my gosh. So silly.
Rain, Vivian said you might have some new intel. So let's get to the important stuff first.
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow. Then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the Hollow. And yesterday,
Into the Hollow, you
the
say?
Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the Hollow's perimeter. I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source. When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely. The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing. So that's where you come in.
Really? Where I come in?
You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you are unsure about?
Ah, hello there, Rebelistic. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
And one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port. The place was locked up, so
Creepy noises, you say? That doesn't sound good.
I'm not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up. I've been curious for what...
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally
What?
curious.
I wonder who the idol is. Like, what do you mean? Why is Vivian just getting so defensive over that?
Honestly,
Vivian, you must explain yourself, darling. What are you trying to hide?
you've come a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now. So if you find this person, don't chicken out. Go meet them. People will appreciate you for who you are.
That's nice.
Rain.
I
Aw.
might not care about the
Hello
real
there,
world,
Naxel. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed today's
I
video.
hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
Alright, so Ring waves goodbye and leaves. Vivian mentions she knows someone who's really skilled at finding people in real life, so you followed her and continue on your way. So we just gotta keep going.
No mind to what Rain said.
Alright, let's go! Move out of the way.
Big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Oh, who's the big guy? Hello? Oh. The Bang Boo, really? It's a Bang Boo. Ah, long time no see. You seem to be doing well, little one. Yep, I made an awesome friend since the last time we met. My friend got ill before, and it was a manager who helped heal them. I didn't realize you two knew each other. Then next time I head to the manager's place and I get to see them. Yeah, that's a Bang Boo. Of course, that's dressed up as a rabbit right there. So we got some more dialogue. Don't feel like reading most of the stuff here. It's just lore accurate stuff here. And we're just going to skip to all those stuff here. Having most of them memorized. Definitely be fine. And done.
One Diddy Boo is just too cute, right?
Yep, it's too darn cute right there,
I
Vivian.
didn't know you helped it too.
Yeah, of course. Like, girl, calm down.
Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
Like, goodness, Vivian, stop it. Oh, hello, sir. It seems that the person Rain and one Daddy Boo were talking about. Lord Faven, please stand back. I cannot be certain if he'll end up doing something extreme, considering his current mental state. I'm afraid he might hurt you. I mean, he's just dead and saying that. What is he hating me for? Alright, so Vivian walks towards and taps the corner man on the shoulder.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. Please, no.
Yeah, I woke up at 5 a.m. to the gym, so that's why I was kind of yawning.
I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We're not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault.
Don't say that.
I was greedy. I did this to myself.
I'm sure if I've already answered that question already before.
Your family must miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame
Not like
you.
yandere vibes. Like, what do you mean?
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
If you care about your family and friends, now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late.
Yeah, listen to the girl, man. Listen to the best girl right now, man. You gotta be motivated and see your family and stuff.
Across the ocean. No one knows how this will turn out, but if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret. We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Oh, come on, man, come on.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money.
Chill out with the caps.
Workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men...
I don't know what's going on with the chat right now. It's kind of a bit weird to me. It's kind of bizarre today. I don't know, but still gotta keep going.
For us to last longer in the hollow.
Guys, calm down. Like, there's no reason to get overworked up and stuff.
Definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands.
Oh, that's bad.
Being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go.
A blonde guy?
So I escaped.
Oh,
I didn't want
excuse
to
me?
kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
I've been meaning to say this for a while, Vivian. You're just so calm and decisive when things get tough.
Sorry. Freaking mic.
Totally different from the impression you gave me
now.
at first.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There
Oh.
was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering. I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
Sorry about that. Alright then. Hold on. Okay, so we just gotta do that.
It's hard to imagine you like that.
Dude, like, what are you even saying? Like, are you going to, like, do something rational to yourself if I don't add you into an art or something? Okay, dude, if you're going to do something that's rational because of that, then don't, man. That's kind of over-obsessive, and I really don't really understand as to what you're trying to get at with that question, but that's a little bit concerning, so please don't do that, okay?
I was on a mission at the auction when we first met, and just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Hello there, Elijah D. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
It's still wild to me. I never thought you and I would have mutual friends. And you even know one Denny Boo. Can you believe we might have passed each other so many times without even realizing it?
That's crazy, I know, right?
Tell me more about you, Lord Vathan. Where have you been? And what have you experienced?
A lot of stuff, darling.
Looking back, I feel like I've been through a lot lately. My brother and I even lost our faith in account. Oh, everything started when the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
Yep. As you walked along the river at Lumina Square with Vivian, you started sharing your stories. Although she wasn't part of them, she's been to the places where they took place. She's been into the corner of the hollow, and then grabbing a golden egg and everything. Yep, so we remind her of our whole game experience.
Remember, it should be around here.
Oh,
That store's been sitting in
cutscene!
my favorites for ages.
Aww. Aww. Vivian, darling?
Lord Vathan!
What's up?
Aww. Oh no. Vivian, what's wrong, Vivian?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street.
What?
Harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've
Oh.
heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow's Hero.
Aww.
None of that was a coincidence.
What do you mean? Oh, the sceneries are just always so beautiful. Oh. Oh, and she's running up the stairs. Oh.
Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side.
Oh. So precious.
Ever since I was little, I
Oh.
had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune. I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune.
Oh.
Every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever
Don't
I
say that.
tragedy followed. I had
Aww.
roamed too many places.
Yeah, I know. The game is just really stunning with all the cutscenes and whatnot here. Even the stories between characters is just really lovely to just sit through and stuff.
I stumbled upon a post discussing me. Whether
Oh.
they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse.
Oh.
Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In
Aww.
that moment,
That's so
as
sad.
darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights. And not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind. And right then, my phone rang.
Oh, your phone rang?
I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from the
Hello there, Overlord Bloodstar. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
It was you, Lord Vathan.
Oh.
Wait, really? Me?
Oh, so we were the ones that saved her from doing something rational. Oh, so if it wasn't for our help, she wouldn't be here in the first place. So we basically kind of saved her in this matter.
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I
Oh,
could
well,
go.
congrats, man. I just got my Eternal Sugar in the level 70% matter here, so that's
I
cool.
wanted to walk the paths you had walked. See the sights
Eternal
you
Sugar
had
Cookie is
seen.
from the game Cookie Run Kingdom, which is a mobile game, a popular mobile game that most people use. It's a pretty good game. It's most likely just like your just typical mobile RPG game that you can build like buildings and do a bunch of quests and mini games and whatnot here. So yeah. It's that game we're talking about. And it's the game that I actually played a lot in the channel here if you're curious.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
Oh, don't say that.
No!
Oh, come on, man. Tell me.
Lord Phaethon, thank you. Not
Aw.
only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now.
Aww.
I truly like who I've become.
Well, that's so sweet right there. The wind schemes across the surface of the water, lifting Vivian's hair and brushing it against her cheek. The lights reflect on her eyes, dance and flicker, as if eager to share the stories of the past, both the good and the bad, the happy and the sad. Emotions intertwine with narratives, and you feel as though you're witnessing the path she has traveled.
Lycon just sent a message. There's an update.
Oh, yep, I'm sure there is. Well, let's get
head back to
going
the
there.
video store and go over the details together.
Yep, let's go. Finally got some more stuff to catch up on. Let's go! Alright, what could possibly be so important at this matter here, man?
Lycon told me he wanted to meet up with us online to discuss things when he returned. I'll call him now.
Yep.
Master Proxy.
Hello, Lycon.
The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He
Oh.
also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people.
I can still see your comment here, so sure.
This group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core.
Oh,
before
that's
they
cool
do.
to hear. That's a lot of plushies.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
We've got this.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands. The mayor's friend that he mentioned will
Yeah.
also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you there.
Okay, sure thing, Misha.
Best.
Alright, then, Little Faithful, we have to head out as soon as we're ready. We must get everything done in here, and, yep, okay then, and let's choose another character. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna choose you, Kaloda. Alright then, perfect. Oh god, why my freaking wires are tangled up in my arm! I need to fix up my freaking couch!
Where's the sacrifice core?
Uh-oh, it's this guy again. No, not you again.
You really think I'd stroll around with something this important? Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltists have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina. I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return.
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say there, bro.
We'll lay everything on
You're
the table
dumb.
face to face.
You're dumb.
All right.
You're dumb.
Lead the way.
Hate your glasses. Stupid. Basic.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. What a greedy and insatiable man. It's just that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core?
Yeah, that's
And
what
I
we're trying to
can't
figure
shake
out.
the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
I don't know.
Who's this Dina he just mentioned? Is she the leader of the Exaltists?
Kind of. Lord Vathan, I really think we should hurry. We must get to where Hartman keeps the core before anyone else does.
I've got a shortcut planned, but there are gonna be ethereals along the way. I'll let you handle them, Vivian.
Don't worry, Lord Vathan. You're in capable hands. I'll ensure your safety.
Nice. Alright, let's go! It's time to go and kill some more ethereals.
Stay away from Lord Vathan!
Yeah, she's protecting us. Alright, come on, let's go. Alright, go! 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 Oh my girl, stop! Perfect.
Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage.
Like go 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 find Hartman. And while we do this,
Let's get out of here.
yeah, I know. Very awesome, I know. These things are always so fun.
Let's keep moving, Lord Vathan.
Go! Go! Gotta speed run for this matter. Here, come on, let's go, let's go, let's
Leave the
go.
enemies to me, Lord Vathan.
Ah! Ah! Yo! Hurry! No! Come on!
Allow me.
Allow me! Yes, definitely. Okay, go. Yeah. Nice. Look at that a combo move right there. Wait. Alright, good. Alright. Let's go!
Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground!
Wait, is Kaleda's voice different? Wait, I don't remember her voice being that way. Wasn't it raspy before? Guys? Did I just hear that correctly, or was it my imagination? I don't know. I can't even tell if Kaleda's voice was different, or if I'm hearing it
No
wrong.
matter who has the sacrifice
Because I
core,
totally remembered
Hartman
it
or the
being
Exaltists.
totally different, not what I just heard.
Hand over what's in the box.
I don't know, really. Get me my stuff back!
You sure talk big, little girl.
Shut up! I am bigger than you think it is.
Me first.
Yeah, I mean, just go do some combat. Just freaking, just hit a bunch of guys and that's it.
Sacrifice core.
Alright, there we are.
Lord Vathan, the box is empty. So
Oh,
Hartman
no.
never kept the core here to begin with?
How did you even find your way here?
Bro!
Where's the core in the box?
Yeah, that's lame. Strategies for losers only.
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
Oh, just as everyone stands confronting each other, a voice comes from behind. Huh? Hello? Who's that?
Vivian, it's been ages.
Oh my god! Who is this? It's a new face! Dina! Dina Medina! She's short! Dina! Who are you, Dina? So this is a girl you were talking about. Dina Medina, me, my, Momata, Dina.
Oh my, you actually remember me. So sweet. Look at you.
Look how short she is compared to Vivian.
Totally forgotten about our past.
Oh my, I literally did not expect a new character right there. I like her hair though. She has very lovely tomato hair. I want that hair.
So, tell me, do you ever
I'll steal her hair and she'll be bald.
Are they crying in your head all night?
Oh no.
Back then, I had no idea.
You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
What?
I wasn't.
Oh no, what?
Miss Vivian didn't actually...
What?
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast one on us.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
I won't.
Father?
Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. This core, it's fake.
Oh, what?
No way! I got this straight from Hugo. It can't be fake. How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Fake?
Seriously?
What do you mean? Excuse me. Dina approaches Hoffman and coldly inserts the core into the open wound of one of his serenades. The guy collapses to the ground screaming. Dina wipes her hands and casts a look of disdain.
The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying.
Oh my god, you just freaking traumatized
The
him.
masterpiece Father made for the Creator isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding.
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
What do you mean?
No. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
Oh, they shouldn't have suffered those horrors. Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How
Oh, the
self-righteous,
tears, bro. Don't bring up the tears, man. What's wrong with you? Why do you gotta be like this?
Disaster on them.
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame. Whether I shed tears or not. He'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father did it for his great cause.
Oh,
Why do you
they both
always
have two
mess
different
everything
sides
up
to the
for me?
story, man.
Everything. You did it before, and now again. You just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish. If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise I would have destroyed it already.
I mean, she already said it before.
Find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
Oh, really? You don't have it?
Well, how does she attack, though? That's the question. There's no way she can be that bad, right? Right? Alright, so as Dina finishes her words, several explosions erupt, falling with terminals in the ground, signaling the rapid notice it's here and then here and everything. Alright. Ah!
More ethereals are coming.
Go! Go! Hurry! Yeah, her voice is different. I'm not joking. It's not like that before when I remembered playing the game. Did they change her voice in the game? What is going on?
Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! Yeah!
What is going on with the voice department in this game? What? Like go 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 go.
Boring opponent.
This is all mine!
Right, go!
Away from Lord Phaethon!
No! We must protect the Lord Phaethon! There are too many of them. Oh no, how we're gonna do this? Someone help! Whoa! What? What? Who's that?
Stone Palace, good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What? Who the heck is that?
Gathers here. Another place of conflict.
Oh,
If you wish to avoid disaster,
another
head
new
southeast.
character. Whoa. Hello?
Now.
What's up?
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. We got this new woman in the chart right there. They're releasing new characters each time. What is going on? Oh, she's got the kicks. Oh my gosh. Yep, and another fan service character that people are going to love so much as the others. Add that to the collection. Whoa! The golden ink. Oh.
Finally.
And she's got a
Peace
pet
and quiet.
bird. Nice. Oh, it just turned into whatever bird it
You
can.
must be Belle, right?
Yeah, but who are you?
Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
Hmm.
Can I ask, who are you?
Yeah, who you?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunquei Summit. You can call me Yishuan.
Ishuan.
Mayflower
Lovely
passed
name,
on years ago and was
Ishuan.
curious what kind of person you are.
Sorry.
At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calm.
These names are getting even more ridiculous.
Oh, so you're the investigator the mayor talked about.
He
Oh.
also asked me to be your
That's
temporary
her.
teacher and
I
offer you a
see.
bit of guidance.
Guidance? What exactly does that mean?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
Alright then. Ishuan leaves after saying this, while Vivian appears lost in thought, looking distracted.
I'm so sorry, Lord Phaethon. I'm just not feeling very well. I think
Oh,
I'll
it's okay. You tried your
I'll
best.
investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I find something.
Oh.
You definitely need some rest. Let's get out of the hollow.
Yeah, let's get out of here as soon as possible right there. Well, that was an interesting little take right there. Getting introduced like more characters each time as we go along with this. Oh.
Lord Phaethon, are you going to rest now?
I'm not in a hurry to get back. You've been kind of off since we got out, and it's got me worried.
Oh.
If something's bugging you, just spill it if you want to. I'm a pretty good listener, you know.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Phaethon. When I
No.
was little, people thought I brought misfortune. So no matter where I went, no one wanted me around for long. Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists. There, I met Dina,
Oh.
who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father,
Aw.
Landon, was a great man, who'd one day make everyone stop fearing the Hollows, so all life could live freely inside and outside of them. Tina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude,
Barbecue ribs.
allowing them
Sounds
to enter
delicious.
the Hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day, always about the Exaltists and her father. But Things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Tina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities.
He's using the tears. What?
I was ecstatic.
Or the medicine? Are you kidding?
I shared my joy with Dina, but that was when she started to pull away from me.
The blessing medicine. Please tell me that wasn't the sacrifice serum Bringer had?
Yes. To be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals.
That's harsh, man.
They became sacrifices. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exaltists. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness.
Yeah, we're literally getting to know more about Vivian. So this is the Vivian route of this matter. That's what this whole, the part B is.
One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing. I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Gina to be blessed.
So basically this whole blessed thing just turns each of them who are blessed into ethereals. He basically just kills them.
I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina. At first, Landon argued, and no one believed me. But in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall.
Vivian started to recount what happened that day.
Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you...
Oh no.
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Oh!
You have no use in...
Run! Run!
Oh my gosh. He pulled a Gluck out on them.
We have to go.
Vivian, what's happening?
Oh no, and there's Dina. Dina.
Listen to me. Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't...
Oh no. Oh no! She shot him!
I was just...
Mom,
I want to go home.
Oh, that was very well acted there, child.
This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
Vivian, was this you?
What?
Tina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up...
I just don't want to lose my father.
You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
He's my father. He's all I have.
Stop being self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
And that's how it all started. Her voice trembles as she shares her past stories.
I thought once Landon was gone, Tina would leave the Exaltists. I never expected her to continue his research, or that Camille would stay. Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's She's just someone searching for hope.
Hmm.
She joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched Dina grow up. That day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that she...
Aww.
All these years, she's been following
Poor Vivian, man. Poor Vivian. I just want to give her a hug, man. Like, don't. I feel way more worse when she's explained her story. Like, really.
I see misfortune approaching, but I can never change its course or avoid the bad ending. Maybe I really am a bringer of misfortune.
No, you're not. Please, don't say that. You're not a bringer of misfortune. You're a bringer of blessings in a good way. Don't listen to what people say. You did try your best and whatnot here. Just please stop crying.
No way. You're not the one bringing bad luck. Whatever went down with the Exaltists, Landon used you. As for Dina and Camille, they know the truth, and they just made their choices. The Hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones. But not all survivors cling to obsession and hatred like they do.
Lord Phaethon.
You need to believe in yourself. You're currently resolving the sacrifice crisis with your own act. I remember you saying you really like yourself now. So what's changed?
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just happy that I get to listen to you.
Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I can finally spill it all out. It lightens my heart a little. Lord Phaethon, you truly are a wonderful listener.
Oh,
whenever you're feeling down,
that's sweet.
Don't hesitate to come to me.
I will. It's been such a long day. You must be exhausted. I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know.
I'm sure we are exhausted, alright?
Good night, Lord Phaethon.
Yes, good night there, darling. After bidding farewell to Vivian, you head back to the video store. You see the collectible she gifted you on the table, and it steers a flood of memories. You've been through so much lately. You hope the sacrifice crisis can be resolved smoothly. Pondering in here while driving off to sleep. When you wake, it's almost noon. And just like that, we just go over here and just talk to Wise right there. And we just gotta talk to him a little bit right there, and we must continue our way through this matter here. So, yeah, that surely was an experience we were into at this rate right there. So, yeah.
Shawl, I didn't expect you to be working here. Perfect.
Oh, Shawl?
I was just covering someone's shift. The screening here is super strict, and I was afraid the supervisor would realize I was new and subbing for someone, so I hid in the control room during the supervisor's inspection. So I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat, and I think he was checking some footage. Then
a blonde man wearing a hat. What does that mean?
I found that part of the footage had been white.
Blonde, wearing a hat. Could it be Hugo?
Wait, what? What do you mean? But I thought Hugo's dead.
Do you know him?
I think it's him.
What? Excuse me?
If it were Hugo...
Bro, no way. No way. But we just saw him die right in front of him. There's no way he could be alive, right?
You were a big help.
Oh my god. Bro, if I see Hugo, then I'm gonna freak out, bro. There's no way they just brought him back. They brought my boy back. Well, I'm sure it's just a coincidence. I mean, I'm sure it's just a thought. I mean, it's not going to be real or anything, right? Right? I don't know, but let's just check this one out and see. All right, so after saying goodbye to Shawl, Vivian leaves the lounge. Yep, all right. Lord Phaethon, you're here. Someone I used to work part-time, it just happens to be covering a shift in the audition. I've heard that Hugo once took some footage away from her, and I think Hugo was planning something, so he hid the security footage. So once I heard when he came here, I should be able to get you put the videotape. Yeah, sure. Some weird mockingbird in here. Hello there, Yavani. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Alright then, so I'm guessing, oh my goodness, now there's more of these papers! Come on, let's see! Do you mean to tell me I have to look for, oh. Birds! Cute! Alright then, so a substance sweet, a ball of fluff in here, and down there's something, okay, after seeing that. So you mean I have to do this every single time, probably? Oh. Hello? Who are you? Why? We. Hold on, look, that's a very interesting character right there. Hey, smile! Smile! Smile to the camera! Smile! Smile, goddammit! God, you freaking rude. Alright, let's take a picture of you. I don't think I've ever seen you before. And I will save that one right there just for personal reasons that I cannot explain. Yeah, so that's definitely... If this is a secret character, probably like a character for an upcoming update. Yep, they always gotta have these detailed looking characters right there. That's just out of nowhere. I have no doubt that he probably will be in the next part of the story, maybe. I don't know. Where's the thing? Oh, right there. Alright then. Look, another bird. It's another bird. So now we're just taking like photos of each bird right there. That's the one! It's all thanks to Lord Faithin we found them so quickly. It's here, then Hugo must have hidden the videotape along these boxes. Yeah, possibly. So yeah, I'm guessing this is where we're gonna go, over there, right? Let's go, 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 let's go. Alright, so we're just going back inside the HDDD. Alright, so Barry reported repairs the videotape and you watched the recording. The content leaves you shocked. It's a conversation between Hugo and Camille. Oh. Oh my gosh, and there's the boy right there. He's back, man. Oh, hold on. I'm just had about enough of my mic being so trashy. But what I was gonna say is that look at my boy. He's right there. My boy is right there. In the video, in the footage right there.
Silence is no good for negotiation.
I just don't want Dina to reach a point of no return.
Hasn't she already reached that point with what she's doing?
The formula for the Landon serum was lost, but a batch survived. And Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control. She's trying to combine the two to make sacrifices that would obey human commands. If the dormant sacrifice and the remaining Landon serum are destroyed, we can put an end to this. Dina's concoction can't create sacrifices on its own.
And the sacrifice core?
That belongs to the Creator, not her. Although I find Landon's methods despicable, I can't deny that the Exaltists and the Creator are leading us in the right direction. I just don't want Dina to spend her life trapped by her father's mistakes.
I mean, no offense, but I find your protectiveness rather weird. I will confirm the location of the dormant sacrifice and find the chance to relay the information to you. I do not want any of my people to be going into danger. As for the sacrifice core, I can only
Yeah, so basically they're just discussing about the dormant sacrifice thing, magic right there. Probably gonna get us clues and whatnot.
The Creator.
Matters is that I'm happy to see Hugo once again in this little footage thing that he's in. Just very endearing, I'll say. The video abruptly comes to an end. And that's that.
Camille was actually destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Now Camille's actions make sense. But why did Hugo never tell us?
Hugo...
Val, Lycon said there's something urgent he needs to discuss with us right now.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Let's patch him in.
My God.
Master Proxy, I apologize for disturbing you. We have just learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet tonight. This banquet
Ooh,
is
a
rather
banquet.
special, as they're allowing members of their family to invite business partners to attend. With Hartman at the center of controversy, there are many members of the family who are eager to use this opportunity to replace him. The mayor has been spreading rumors of a young tycoon who inherited a sizable fortune and is looking to partner with a person from an old and influential family. This information has lured a young man named Burton from the Ravenlock family.
Burton.
So, you want me to pose as this tycoon and use Burton to infiltrate the banquet?
Correct. Hartman's study
Sounds
is also
something.
located within the venue.
I see. Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
So, what should I do?
Yes, gonna be planning a banquet tonight, boys and girls.
+1.
+1! Lord
Oh.
Raven, please go with me.
Oh, +1. Oh my God, that got her riled up right there. Silly.
Just your presence will help me immensely.
Oh, calm down.
Alright, then let's go together.
I'll send you the time and place.
Fine. Nothing much to date right there. Started a day. Nothing too special.
Evacuate immediately or contact me for backup. I hope everything goes well for you tonight.
Yeah, I sure hope it will go well for me tonight, boy. So, yeah, let's just go skip that here. So we gotta go break into a banquet and stuff here. So, yep, and we do that, and then do this, and then I'm ready. Let's go, boys. Alright, so we just take off. Wait, I can just do that from my phone. The heck? Yeah, why do I need to even go to the door anyway? I could just go over here. Hello, how you doing? What's up? Ooh, so we can upgrade some stuff here. Look at almost all these freaking animations, bro, on each of them.
I got plenty of new ideas. Try them out
Yeah.
on wheels, one by one.
Yeah, look at all of them. All these little guys right there. Oh my God. I love the little animations that they all have. It's just really cute. And that's done right there. So which one's which?
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS, one by one.
One by one. Oh, we gotta do it one by one, you say. And that's already done for this one. Cool. That's super cool right there. Alright, so I think I am all good on most of the stuff here. Yeah, I don't...
Plenty of new ideas.
Shut up!
Try them out on EOS, one by one.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man.
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Yep, done. Alright, and then we got Burton over here. Ugh, you look like an off-brand version of freaking Higo. I don't like your drip. You're freaking copying his look. Yeah, freaking get rid of that OEE ass haircut and those freaking crimson eyes. You don't deserve that. Only Higo, you freaking idiots. Alright then, so that's already done right there.
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown you my sincerity. Now how about you?
I found you, faker!
Sincerity. My presence
You
here
chill
is a
out.
show of sincerity.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretentious act.
Shut your face,
I
man!
am well aware of the ways of the Ravenlock family. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it out the front door tonight. Since I agreed to come with
Giving
you,
out the
you will
sass.
belong my most
Bring out the
precious
sass, darling.
No need for such an off-color joke. Our door is always open for those coming or going.
We both know what's what, so let's cut the small talk.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
know far more about how the Ravenlock family made their fortune than most here. I am also well aware of why Hartman, despite such a massive scandal, still remains in power.
Oh?
Yeah, you can.
Blessing,
Stupid.
sacrifice, Landon. Where would you like me to start?
How did you know that? No, who are you?
Don't be so tense.
Oh my god. She's so flirtatious. And her cold matter here.
My companion and I are practically famished. Is this how you treat your guests? By letting them starve? Perhaps when we've had our fill, we'll remember where the sacrifice is hidden.
You know where the sacrifice is?
So, can we go get something to eat now? And I'm also looking forward to receiving a special dessert from you.
Oh my gosh, her voice, bro. She's seducing in a cold mission matter.
I wouldn't let such an important guest discuss matters on an empty stomach. As for dessert, I will prepare it myself, and I guarantee it will satisfy you.
Yeah, sure. You better not poison it.
I'll come find you later. I wish you a pleasant evening.
Sure. Burton hurriedly leaves, and Vivian seems to breathe a sigh of relief.
These kinds of people are exhausting to deal with. I really don't know how Hugo used to put up with it.
What did you mean by dessert just now? I couldn't really follow.
Hugo taught me that bringing up dessert in such situations is a way of telling the other party they need to offer more. Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified of losing power.
I thought she said the F word there at first. Hello there, Carter Lieberman. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
From the other family members. Otherwise, Burton wouldn't have been so willing to raise his offer. Lord Nathan, let's find Hartman's study when the banquet is at its busiest.
All right, I've already taken note of the surrounding terrain. Once more people arrive, we'll enter the garden through the door in the corner of the banquet hall.
Wherever you go, I'll follow, Lord Nathan.
Oh my gosh, stop! Calm down, girl, stop it! You're going crazy.
Isn't this going a bit too well?
I don't know, this seems too easy to be exact.
Outside we're so tight. Maybe it's more lax inside.
However, just to be safe, I'll call Lycon.
Let's check Hartman's recent correspondences for clues. I still have concerns about the sacrifice core.
Right. Though the core he gave Dina was fake, Hartman might have left a trick up his sleeve and hid the real one.
Then let's split up.
Yep, okay, you and the Vivian searched through Hartman's the office for a while, but found nothing. Just when footsteps suddenly come from behind, and in a moment of panic, you hide behind the desk. Uh-oh.
Esteemed guests,
oh gosh, there's Hartman. This dude. Go away, nobody's home.
So much so that these two distinguished guests felt the need to come to my humble office to scavenge for food. Don't want to come out? Well, after all, you don't have long left. Burton, that greedy idiot, fell for the mayor's trap. But I never expected that he would bring you into my territory. I suppose I should thank him. Otherwise, I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you. Phaethon, give Hugo my regards. Tell him I shall be taking the wealth and power of the Ravenlock family for myself.
No way you just did that, bro. Hoffman then raises his gun, aiming at the desk, yet there's no gunshot. With a click of metal, a familiar voice comes.
Bullet.
Dear.
No way! It's him! Are you joking with me?
You can just tell me what you want to say directly.
He's alive! He's alive! Bro! Oh my god!
You must know a Ravenlock will
I
never
literally
stop
just
until
knew
they
it.
get
I knew
what
it,
they
bro.
want.
I freaking knew it. They didn't kill him off.
Did you
How
really
did I think?
I would be defeated so soon when I have yet to trample you you into the dirt.
No! My sweet boy has come back! He has come back for revenge, bro!
Petty tricks.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome, man. That is a nice plot twist right there.
Know what I managed to accomplish using this faked death of mine. Dear uncle.
Sorry, just the voice just gets me. Shortly before.
Faking my own death.
Oh.
Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and now we're playing as him. Yeah, this is amazing, bro.
Just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
Oh my goodness. I'm just reminiscing this whole thing right there. This sweet boy is back, bro. I literally, I didn't even realize that they were actually gonna bring him back, bro. Like, I knew he just, I knew he wouldn't be killed off easily, man. And he's back right there. Yep, look at him. Look at those slender legs, his back. The nice, beautiful blonde, two-colored eyes, slim, slender legs, fine ass, is back. Yep, awesome.
You're late.
Yeah, shut up! So strict. Oh my gosh.
Taking longer to rest than I expected.
Oh, I really love this little... Still, the art is just beautiful, man. This game really has, like, a lot of beautiful artworks in this matter. I just gotta adore how the creators actually do these. So we got the two boys meeting. That's awesome.
If nothing else, at least your acting skills have improved. Why do you look so angry?
So angry. He's so mean. Just teasing him.
Flawless teamwork and managed to fool everyone.
Your foolish facade.
You still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and our other props. Do you remember when we last used this trick? It was probably ages ago.
Ages ago.
Sometimes I really don't understand you.
Yeah, but I understand him well and clear right there.
Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you, or if I just couldn't control my strength properly?
You'd understand it. Of course, if things really did go awry, I had alternative plans. You wouldn't be so arrogant as to think I'd bet everything on you, would you?
You're insane.
Their dynamic is just too funny, man. Oh, jeez.
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? Surely after going to such great lengths to erase your own existence, you don't just plan to hide here and reminisce about the past with me. Don't try to brush this off. I've already helped you enact your plan. Tell me the truth.
Don't get your tail in a twist. I have more
tail in a twist.
So naturally, I would not hide anything from you. Simply put, as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird, I am doomed to die.
Seems you've made quite a few enemies.
As a member of the
obviously.
I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans. I also confirmed what attitude they held toward your master, the Mayflower family.
The Mayflower family, you say?
I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration with the remnants of the Exaltists. That's where I got my intel on what Bringer left. Oh, by the way, the crime declaration letter that your dear mayor received, that was also sent by yours truly. He's probably figured that out by now, right? Though I'm not sure if he told you.
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means, but lacked an opportunity to take action. That warning letter was precisely what he needed.
You aren't hopeless yet. How delightful.
Well, yeah, he just whispers. That's just funny.
Because I get around dealing with all these different important figures. But of course, it comes at a cost. It's only fair. After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire. Rather than trying to carefully tame it and risk setting yourself alight, it's better to let it burn free.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone, you left the sacrifice core to Hartman. That was intentional too, then?
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and all eyes are on Hartman. A perfect situation for keeping the Ravenlock family in check while dealing a cutting blow to the Exaltists.
Yeah, they should be facing their eyes on Hartman. They should be facing eyes on you there, darling. Not that freaking cheapsake greeting little fricker right there.
Another crucial point is Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird. Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, but it had to be done. That's the only way they would be safe, allowing the plan to continue.
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward Master Proxy. So, those words you said back then were also...
I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the Abyss. Obviously, it was all an act. My acting has always been impeccable, as you know.
Yes, it sure does. You're always a lovely actor, man. Actia.
You're taking such a tremendous risk. Why?
Would you believe me if I said it's for justice? But unfortunately, it's not. I want revenge on the Ravenlock family. And I will make sure that despicable excuse for a human being, Hartman, suffers a slow, torturous end. Of course, I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate the whole thing with the Exalted.
Sorry, I just can't help it. Oh.
You don't look too good.
Oh.
Is it your wounds?
No. This is the first problem I plan to resolve.
Oh, darling.
Lycon, do you have a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet, and can take a lot of damage?
Oh. Oh. Sorry. Alright. Hugo leads Hugo to... Lycon leads Hugo into a small warehouse in Port Apis. Hugo looks quite pleased with the place. After scanning the area for a moment, he sits down on the chair and pulls out some rope and ties himself up. Oh, ties himself up? What do you mean?
What exactly are you doing?
What the heck?
Don't look at me like that. If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't. Hartman recently obtained
he just tied himself up right there. Oh my god, is he sweating over here? Lycon, why are you sweating?
After use, it allows control of the victim's mind. To some extent.
You were dosed with it.
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup to facilitate our previous collaboration.
Hugo tells Lycon of what happened back in the private suite when he was navigating with Hartman. The only reason Hartman agreed to work with him was because of this, because he had drugged that red liquid. After that, every time Hugo and Hartman met up, the latter would always add a small dose of that drug into Hugo's cup and then ask questions, attempting to glean information.
After finding out about it, I quickly found someone to help analyze its composition. The good news is he gave me a very low dosage, perhaps because he was afraid I might notice. There's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under his control. I simply need to put on a show in front of my dear uncle. The bad news is that currently there is no antidote. When I delay those effects, however, they will accumulate and erupt when my body reaches its limit. It may even break my mind, and that's exactly what's happening now. I need to endure those accumulated consequences. So, I will lock myself in this room for however long that takes. I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting myself.
Oh.
Anyway, after you leave,
So he just locked himself like this?
Open this door, no matter what you hear.
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
This is advice I received from a doctor. Or are you saying you don't believe I can make it? So, come find me here at the scheduled time. All you need to do is smile and await my victory.
What if I want to stop you?
You know you won't succeed. You never have.
Yeah, I know, it's really getting very tense right there. So he basically locked himself in, just in case. Oh.
Let's begin.
I understand.
Oh. Oh.
Die, you stupid bastard.
Oh, that is so funny right there. Don't die, you stupid bastard. Oh, I never would have expected Lycon to have such a filth mouth. I thought he was a gentleman. After who knows how long, after enduring a seemingly endless pain, Hugo finally awakens. The rope that bound him had come undone, though he didn't know when that had happened. Hugo checked himself over. Thankfully, he hasn't injured himself that badly while he was going crazy. After some time, Hugo straightens out his attire and tidies himself up, then opens the wardrobe door. Oh.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet?
Oh my. What in the world? He's hallucinating.
Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself?
I don't know. Like, what's
Looks
happening?
Like someone's over there. Might as well go ask.
Yeah. Help! Help! Help me! Help! It's all your fault. Why were you born with those eyes? Oh. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess. I had made it. I endured for so long. All those years of planning. I was so close. He finally already agreed. You... Go and beg him to reconsider for me, okay? Tell him you'll do anything. Tell him to take me back. No, he won't want to see you now. You can't go and see him. Mother. Oh, Mother?
It's all your fault. I wish I had never given birth to you.
Oh. Well, that's so freaking rude. The woman's face was distorted with hatred. As if, oh, hello there, Aldran, 72, welcome aboard, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As if the person before her is not her child, but an enemy who destroyed her future, and she blames all her misfortune on this innocent child.
Everything will get better if you just die, right?
Oh.
If you die, he'll come back. We'll have another, more perfect child. One who will inherit the Ravenlock family bloodline. Then I'll be able to escape this pain. So, Hugo, for the sake of Mommy's happiness, just die, okay?
Oh my goodness. That's horrible. She raised her hand to reveal a pair of scissors, a tip gleaming at this chilling light. She thrust a sharp point towards Hugo's pearl eye. Then she suddenly vanishes, as if she had never existed at all. That's crazy, man. That's so crazy. Did you see Universal Epic Universe will be opening in 3 days? Yeah, I've heard about the news, and it's pretty crazy that it's opening sooner than expected.
So, I wasn't awake yet after all.
Oh.
That's because you don't want to wake up again. Who are you? I am you. Hidden deep within your heart.
The demon's literally like a bang boo. That's funny.
You want to kill her, don't you? Your so-called mother. Every time she beat you without reason, when she tried to gouge out your eyes, when she sold you into that hell, laughing all the while. You wanted to be the one to end her life. Why not
Oh, that's horrible, man. This poor boy.
You can hunt her down and make her pay for the living hell of a childhood she made you suffer. Yes, I hate her. I hate her because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid. I hate her because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did everything she could to try and get into the Ravenlock family, believing she could live a life of luxury without having to do anything and never realizing she was a pawn, discarded from the very beginning. So she chose to blame me. Blame me for my heterochromia. Blame me for my very existence. But I won't kill her, because I know it won't change anything. She was incapable of loving me, just as she is incapable of loving herself.
That's very sad. The dog. Don't call him a dog. That's very rude.
Don't compare us. I've simply come to understand love or hate. I make my own choices, and they have nothing to do with anyone else. She sold you to the Ravenlock family for a huge sum of money. She used that money to start a new life without you. While she was indulging herself, you were going through hell in the Ravenlock Manor. Does it not torment you? Do you not feel the hatred? Do you not want to demand answers?
I mean, it's kind of harsh, man. Really.
Only by killing her can you be truly free.
Well, it couldn't be like that. We shouldn't do that.
For a long time, I thought the same way.
But violence is never the answer, always.
Well, I want to make a different choice. Stop lying to yourself. You never had a choice. This weak-minded thinking will only lead you to failure. Like before, you'll be nothing but a worm, trampled into the dirt by those so-called elites. Do you still not get it? This is how the world is, and always has been. Hesitate and you'll be the victim. If you don't grab your knife first, you'll end up being on the other end of the blade. If you want to change anything, you must first become the one who makes the rules. Just like that woman. The only reason she could treat us that way was because we were weak. So listen to me. Find that woman, kill her, and prove to this world your strength. It's what she deserves.
Oh, goodness.
Forgive them. They don't deserve it.
I mean, I see the point right there, basically. That's, like, when we've been through hell, like, we can't always figure out if we want to forgive and forget, but also we cannot forgive and stuff like that. It's a very complicated situation, really, but I mean, again, violence is never going to solve anything.
Forgiving them. Or rather, I don't care about them. They don't even matter, at least not yet. You know, perhaps the person I hate the most, the one I truly cannot forgive, has never been someone else, but rather my weak, powerless past self who could do nothing but hide inside a closet and cry.
Oh.
I hate myself for having neither the strength nor the courage to resist. I hate myself for begging for so-called familial love, even after being treated so terribly. I hate that despite the pain of my wounds, I still hope to receive the carrot and not the stick. And that me is you. Correct.
Oh.
So, I forgive you. I forgive myself.
Hmm.
You'll regret this, fool. Your pretty words mean nothing.
Well, they mean something.
Ultimately return here to me.
Yeah, that Bang Boo is very threatening. After the intense sounds of dizziness, Hugo awakens in the dark warehouse. The ropes that bound him had come undone at some point. Hugo has taken a deep breath at the dim, damp air and stands up. Hugo straightens out his attire and tightens him to the warehouse door.
I see. This is still an illusion.
Oh, and now we have to find Sierra.
I wonder who's going to show up
Serena. Serena. Yeah, it says it right there. Hello? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's hers. It's his sister. Oh. Oh my gosh, where is she?
Like you always do.
Where is she? Oh no. Oh, Serena. Bro, she's right there. Yeah, oh yeah, the Serena's basically his little sister that he adored so much. Oh, that's so sad. Bro, I didn't even know who it was until I realized. That's a funky looking statue.
You're looking in the wrong place.
Oh. Oh my gosh, it's a stuffed bear.
Even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me.
She's so silly right there. So this poor boy is just going through a traumatic experience. Stop trying to traumatize my boy.
Do you ever wonder why I had to die?
Oh no.
It was because of me.
Oh no, don't cry.
It was because of you. It's all your fault.
Don't say that. That's not true at all. It's not true. Oh my goodness. Just filling him with so much pain and stuff. Like, stop it. Stop being so rude to him. Why you gotta make him suffer like this? There's the bear. The same bear.
I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time.
Well, where is she then? Where are you? Like...
Have you forgotten about me?
No, of course he didn't.
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before. I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Of course you were. But the only one who actually has a connection with him.
Why do good people always suffer?
Well, no good people should ever do that. I mean, I don't know. No, don't say that. Don't listen. Don't listen. Don't listen.
Hugo, are you lost? Go back the way
No.
you came. I left you a surprise there.
What the heck? What a cruel bastard. As expected, a disgusting bastard. Lady Sierra was so nice to him, yet he Does he still have the nerve to stay in this house? They should have let him in front of the start. Filthy, lowly blood. Oh no. Curses and insults in Psycho Hiko, piercing his skin like frozen knives. The mockery and rage form a wave that crashes through him, threatening to drown him. Then, as the custom fulminated raises his peak, it goes silent. The air seems to conceal the silence, deep and oppressive. It is as if time stood still, with only his rapid heartbeat echoing. Oh my goodness.
I told you that you would eventually return.
Stop it.
We meet again, my friend.
I told you, I am you. The side of you that you've always tried to deny existed.
Bro, they both have like this cold, seductive tone in their own brows, man. Like, I just can't help but love so much.
I know. This time it's about Serena.
Right.
Yeah, Serena. Poor Serena.
Yes. Your half-sister. And the only child in the Ravenlock family who was kind to you. Unfortunately. It was her kindness that led to her untimely death.
It was my fault.
I don't like the way you blame yourself. Because that means I'm to blame as well. I don't think I did anything wrong.
Oh.
Your mother sold you to the Ravenlocks. And your father, he saw your talent and wanted to use you to push the other children into competing with each other.
My brothers and sisters wanted to get rid of me from the moment they first saw me.
In their eyes, you were no more than a slave. But Serena dared to treat you, a slave, as if you were human. And so, she was fated to die.
They tried to kill me. Many times. But I was careful. And they did not succeed.
So they killed Serena, who was weaker, an easier target, and pinned everything on you. Serena died in your place.
This is horrible to listen to, man.
By reporting this to Father, they could use it to get rid of you, a rival who threatened their positions. Yet, not only did Father not blame you for the incident, he praised you for it.
In this world, only the ruthless, cruel, and merciless can stand at the top.
That's exactly what you managed to live up to, no?
Yeah, only the cruelness just still competes everything.
A perfect opportunity thereafter to catch the ringleader of the group who framed you and almost beat him to death.
Stop trying to break my boy. Stop it. This is really hard to listen to at this point, man.
And manic with utmost delight.
I don't remember that.
Seemingly unsatisfied with his answer, the inner demon transformed into him again. Oh. Oh my gosh, he transformed. This is scary, actually.
Asking yourself why.
He's just tormenting the boy. Like, what the heck, man?
They deserve. Why the world is so unfair.
Yeah, I don't know why it's unfair.
Rip them to shreds. Just like that day when you beat that boy's face into the dirt until he was barely recognizable. His disgusting blood staining your fists. Recall your exhilaration, your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of hatred. That
Bro. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like, freaking ridiculous.
you deserve it.
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the long deceased.
They died by Hartman's hand. Dying in the power struggle to become the Ravenlock family's heir, rather than by our side.
Boring.
Boring? I find it hilariously ironic. Children who would murder their own kin for scraps of power dead at the hand of their uncle who followed their example. Is that not karma? Power struggles pitting kin against each other, betrayal, suspicion, and hatred between people of the same blood. It's like a curse, written into the Ravenlock family's genes. Laughably stupid.
Don't forget, my dear, that the same blood flows through your veins.
Oh my gosh, she just said my dear, man. Jesus, the voice acting is just really incredible, bro. If y'all didn't know, my face is actually really red while listening to this matter here. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm supposed to be freaking traumatized with this here, but instead it's that. So we're just gonna move on to that. As if to prove his words, the inner demon transformed into Hartman. Oh no.
That's right, my dear nephew. No matter how much you deny it, the blood of the Ravenlock
Bro, he just freaking transformed into his uncle. So stupid. Why do you have to do this?
Only the strongest deserve to live. This is the path of
I don't like your voice. You're so mean.
countless times. A blessing and a curse etched into your flesh and blood. As long as you live, you'll never escape the mark of family. You are destined to one day become someone like me, like your father.
Goodness.
Is that fear I sense? I can see you trembling. Why does the Ravenlock bloodline terrify you so?
I won't become like my father.
No.
Never.
Oh.
I won't become a failure like him. So relax.
Why is this inner demon so goofy looking? I don't know. He's just he can be whatever he wants to be. He just transformed before. That's what's his true form, obviously, bro.
So, do not deny your own desires. Do not resist your own ambition. This is the talent you were born with. The best gift fate has ever given you.
No, it's not.
Within your heart lies a spark, yearning to ignite a raging inferno that will burn everything down. And I am that spark.
Oh goodness. Not doing that whole thing again. With intense amounts of dizziness, Hugo awakens at the attack warehouse again in the same exact scenario here. Wonder what happens now. Hello?
Lygon.
Oh. And there's his friend.
I thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you.
Yeah, but this is not really him, is it?
Seeing you means this never-ending nightmare is finally over, right?
Yeah, I don't really think this is really him. It's probably an illusion again. Why did you break our oath? Why did you use me? My eye and these legs, they were all your fault. You know, you are exactly like your father. Oh no, yep. He sees that.
I don't want to hear something like that from you. You have no idea what that man, my father, is really like.
A person who stops at nothing for their own interests and ambitions. just like what you're doing right now.
And what do you think I'm doing this for?
All of this was part of your plan. You knew where the Ravenlock family was going to be, so you set Mockingbird's target there. To seek revenge, you plotted to assassinate your own father, but he was too vigilant, and you failed. After almost being assassinated, your father was furious and locked everyone in the hall, but was unable to find the assassin.
And what a coincidence that a hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to eliminate all the unfamiliar faces there, turning them into victims of the hollow, an easy feat for the Ravenlock family. So, the one who killed innocents was my father, not me.
You knew what choice an extremist like him would make. And you used the chaos to once again attempt an assassination. This time you succeeded. You killed your own father at the cost of innocent lives. Admit it, Hugo. You don't care
Don't
about
say that. This is not true. It's not all true, man. You did some mistakes, but but you're not like your father. You're not the father. You're not like the father, man. Stop. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to those deceits.
I'm tired.
Oh.
I may hate him for betraying me, but he wouldn't say something like that.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
You aren't Lycon. You're the other me.
Oh.
Hidden deep within my heart.
Yep. He knows. He definitely knows. Hugo takes a deep breath and slowly opens his eyes. Lycon is gone, and in this place his familiar figure without a doubt is still an illusion.
I've been waiting for you, my dear.
My dear man, no, don't use that line.
It seems you've already grown accustomed to this place, even turning the tables on me.
Just as you said, you are me, and I am you.
You are me and I am you. You are me and I am you. I am you and you are me. Oh gosh, she's outsmarting him at this matter.
Forever inseparable.
Then you should know what I want to say. When you and Lycon split, you didn't even try to clear up the misunderstanding, didn't deny or argue against what he said.
This is dramatic experience, man. Just a bunch of traumatic matters in the storyline.
You just haven't acted on it yet. Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world.
For that, I must stain these hands in blood.
That's right. Just like what you said before you faked your death. Were those words really just an act? To slay the dragon, you must first become one with sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. You know the truth better than anyone. If you hadn't hesitated, and instead seized the first opportunity to kill your father, none of what followed would have happened. Innocent civilians wouldn't have died. Your partner wouldn't have lost an eye and both legs trying to save people.
Oh. All that is own wrongdoings, man, my goodness. Well, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be raising their hands on that.
Save more lives than the evil ones you take.
I've spent countless hours in regret over that incident.
So why not submit to your true nature? You want to be the judge, jury, and executioner of this world. And you can.
I wasn't responsible for Father's death. The true mastermind is my uncle, Hartman. His schemes to kill the head of the family were all so he could take control. Mockingbird was simply unlucky enough to get caught up in it. So, For a behemoth like the
I mean, not wrong with that.
its roots so deep, a single person's death, regardless of who that person is, wouldn't change anything. Of course, whether it's Tops, the Mayflower family, or even the entire world, it's actually all the same. I refuse to be dragged down by pointless hatred any longer.
You foolish, stubborn idiot. Do you understand the power of hatred?
Yeah. We've already heard that too many times before about it. Blah, 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 blah. Take us back now, man. Come on.
Or are you going to follow Lycon and Jack's twisted logic? Come on. You don't actually trust anyone? Otherwise, why would you hide this whole scheme of faking your death from them? You've built an impenetrable wall around your heart, keeping everyone out. Of course you are right to do so. No one in this world can be trusted. Always. All you'll receive is hatred from your own blood and no love. Suspicion from your companions, and betrayal that comes all too easily.
Spooky.
The most ridiculous thing is that you want them to trust you. You stay silent and long for them to notice your suffering. You yearn for your companion's understanding and trust. Idiot.
Don't call him an idiot, man. That's so rude.
That's why you are incapable of exploiting them for your own.
He's just so mean. He's just so mean.
Even more than your own. But remember, only the weak need companions. And we are children born from hatred. We are different from them. I will never be like them. And I don't need to be. Come. Let me show you what powers we can wield.
But you are me. And I'll never lose to myself.
That's what he said right there. And I will never lose to myself, man. No, thank you. I'm okay. Oh. Ooh. Now we see the illusions. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's time we play this matter here. And we're going to be facing with himself. Two of a kind. Oh yeah, this is going to be great, man. He's going to be fighting himself. Let's go! Oh shoot. Let's go! Oh my god! Bro! Oh my god, bro. He's freaking ridiculous. Oh my god. Look at him! Whoa!
Would be the real betrayal to myself.
Bro! He's ridiculous! He's unstoppable. Ah! No! Go! Go! Die! Go! Die! Die! Kill him! Kill him! Whoa, look at how much damage I'm doing. Oh, well, look at how much damage he's doing to me. Not compared to mine. Come on. Get wrecked, boy! Oh my god. Oh my god, he's still right there, man. What, is he just gonna stand right there?
You are nothing.
Yeah, sure,
For
sure.
what it's worth. Thank you.
Yep, sure.
Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable.
Yep,
You're
while he's talking, I'm just running around in circles.
Just as I am part of you.
Ooh, you hear the music back up in the background?
Won't change anything.
No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen.
What was I gonna hit him?
Accepted.
Hit him.
So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore.
I will hit you with my legs instead. He said that after
Weakness,
I just punched him.
Malice,
I don't know if that's supposed to mean something.
Justice.
And that's that. They overcome his negativity right there. Well, that truly was an interesting little experience. Kind of like Miyabi's matter, but it's way different. Finally, it's time to meet up with Lycon. Hopefully. That is the last we're going to be going in here. Lycon!
Hugo, it's time.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Hello? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. He's overcome with the stuff. Oh my god.
I made it through.
Oh. Oh. Yep. He had overcome his traumatic experience. Oh. Bro. At least he's back with his friend right there. So that's wonderful to see that he has overcome his traumatic experience here. Yeah, so we got to learn more about freaking Hugo right there. You did great right there. You did good, beautiful boy. You did absolutely wonderful. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Oh, goodness. And now we gotta go meet up with Lycon now. To continue on with the story.
You're still as punctual as ever.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure you're fully recovered?
Obviously.
How about we fight? And I'll show you how recovered I am.
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of medical attention.
Lycon falls silent for a moment and eventually hands over a coin. No, looking at the packaging, it's not a coin, it's a familiar chocolate.
How thoughtful. I'm touched.
Some lovely chocolate, is it?
Perhaps is this simply part of Victoria Housekeeping's professional care?
I'd rather you not starve to death.
Oh my goodness. Hugo takes the coin. After a moment of silence, he eventually eats it. Nom.
Not to your liking. I'm fairly certain this is the same kind as before.
No. I've just gone too long without food. It feels a bit uncomfortable. By the way, thank you.
Now tell me.
It was supposed to be a chocolate coin, I'm assuming.
Warehouse.
Just going a bit crazy from... you know what? Were you expecting anything else? I did have a very long dream. A dream about many things from the past. If I had to put it into
yep,
words,
a lot of stuff.
It would be like giving myself psychological therapy. You seem like you could benefit from some too. How about it? Want to book a session with me? Trust me, I'm a pro.
Yeah, you're a pro, buddy. You're a pro.
Well, of course. I'm feeling pretty great right now. Like I could argue with you all day on every petty detail of who exactly was in the wrong back then.
I wanted to ask. What you said about Mockingbird before, when you faked your death, was that part of the act?
You mean the part about how Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone? I didn't expect you to still be so hung up on this. Interesting.
Interesting.
All, it was you who chose to betray Mockingbird. To betray me.
Oh no, they're gonna go bang her up there again.
Just as I said before, I never considered Mockingbird a failure. Perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its origins, but it has its value. You shouldn't reject the things you've done. Or Mockingbird.
I have contemplated this before. Yes. Mockingbird has helped some people and has genuinely managed to cause trouble. For those who abuse their positions of power for evil. Yet those in high positions still possess immense resources, and the people we helped remain destitute and suffering, willing to become slaves to those in power for scraps.
Oh my goodness.
But just as you said, even if what we did was childishly idealistic and flawed, as little as we actually achieved, even the slightest change is by no means meaningless. Nothing holds more value to me than Mockingbird.
Aww. That's something. Hugo stares out of the ocean. A gentle breeze lifts his golden locks. The sunlight glances off both his eyes.
Alright, let's catch up later.
That must be beautiful.
I still have things to do and need to wrap up my plan.
Oh yeah, definitely.
As much as I would prefer that. My dear uncle and the Exaltist fanatics likely would not give me such an opportunity. If all has gone
So basically all of this happened before he came into the picture to save us, obviously.
And if everything goes very well, I'll soon have solid evidence of the Ravenlock family's crimes. Well, thank you for your assistance, former partner. Let's part ways here.
I'll go with you.
Lycon, surely you don't think that because I just recovered, I'm too weak to deal with those useless fools.
Yeah, he was really strong before, man.
The safety of New Eridu.
Like, I'm sure he can handle it, man. I mean, like, you know, he faked his death, so I'm sure he'll be fine, obviously. Yeah, sure. We have to have him as our bodyguard every time. He's such a shield, man. Yep, obviously. Before that, don't you have something to tell me? What do you mean? Don't play coy with me. I know you're not spilling your whole plan. So you kicked things off by approaching Edmond from the top's big shots. How did you manage to sweet-talk him? I'm a bit of an illiterate child, but I still have that Ravenlock family blood running through my veins. Funny enough, this Lord Edmond thing's directly lineage is way more noble than the side of branches, which is absolutely laughable. So I played his ignorance to my advance. And let's be real, I had some juicy intel to swap with those high rollers, and that the Mockingbirds is a secret. So I can't let any outsiders in on it. Was the sacrifice core from the mayor's laugh your handiwork too? You could say that. The security here is no joke, so I had to leverage the tops for some extra intel. After all, as you know, got plenty of moles at a plant next to your mayor. And it was he who threw the sacrifice core up for addition to lure to the Elthis and then all over it. Yep. And then everything here, the rumbles, the rooms of heroes, they usually are matched pretty nicely, don't you think? Classic you. I heard you after the audition. They found a stash of counterfeit Denny's. Feel free to take wild guesses, but honestly, I think those Denny's would rather be out in the wild than sitting in those hoity-toity accounts. No, I have not played any of those games, sorry. Then you found Hoffman and talked to him with the partnership, getting your hands on the 120 justice, and after they shot the crimes, the warning letters to the mayor, giving the city a legit reason to spring into action. Yep, that was the spot on. Look at you, real genius over here. In the end, you faked your own death to pull yourself out of the mess. And used the whole show to redirect everyone's attention to Hartman's and Ravenlock's, keeping the instance on your toes. Hold on a sec. If that's all there is, why did you let the Hartman slip you the drug? I mean, you had a way to dodge that kind of thing. Lycon, I've got something I'm keeping under wraps. Actually, I've teamed up with your beloved mayor. What? When it comes to shit, stopping on this, the mayor and I are in the same wavelength, so we can totally cooperate. What you should be wondering is why you didn't include you in on this. The mayor must have his own reasons. If you could convince yourself of that, more power of you. Just know if you ever want to spring back to a Mockingbird, you can come beg me. I'll make sure to turn you down gracefully. Yeah, sure. Alright, enough chit-chat. We've got bigger things to deal with. Yep, and that's that one right there. Oh, certainly, that was a lot to unpack here with the Higo section. I truly did not expect that at all. It's just crazy. Alright, it's now time to finally play. Let's go!
I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too.
Yeah, must have.
Those are Ravenlock's men.
Oh, now we get to play as the boys right there.
Into going into the hollow.
Right, go! Hiya! Oh yeah! It's good to see that I can play as the boys once again. Hello guys, you untie the workers. What's up? Thank goodness someone's here to save us. Thank you. You're welcome. So, could you tell us what those Ravenlocks did to you before they ran off? They're a bunch of liars. They tricked us into the hollows. They said that they have the job to pay us here, but I kept avoiding it since something seems not right. I wanted to leave. And it talks about more stuff right there. We're getting on the clues and whatnot here. Cool, let's go. Oh, I thought I could hit those. Run!
A bunch of nobodies. Wing as hell. Kill them!
Oh, shut up! We are not nobodies. You're a bunch of nobodies. You think you're special? No, you're not. Yeah, you're welcome to try here, just as Hugo said. Ha! Get out of here. Well, I want to see if there's anything new on here. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, more peepers. What's up? Alright then, who are you? Bunch of nonsense right there. You see the most beautiful people ever on Earth.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Alright, run.
Of course. He threw them into the hollow like offerings for the Exaltists.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Alright then. Oh no. Got these people just guarding those people right there.
There's more over there. Let's hurry.
It's different this time. Don't rush in. Let's listen in on what they're saying first. I still need more direct evidence to ensure the plan is absolutely foolproof.
Oh boy. So they're listening to the conversation, I see.
Conversation you promised. It's all real, right? All we have to do is follow you into the hollow for some simple
These guys look so basic right there. Like, this looks like the basic man ever on Earth.
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking questions.
Yeah, yapping. Shut up. You're also yapping too. Stupid.
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption. The treatment costs have completely drained
Oh, this poor girl trying to do treatment for her child. No, that's terrible.
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age. I need the money.
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how suspicious. As long as I can get paid, I'll do anything. Even
yeah, as long as you get paid, man. He's willing to do it for the papers. Oh gosh.
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family, you're part of a big company in Tops. You wouldn't go back on your word, right?
Don't worry, you'll get every dinny you were promised.
Sure, I'm sure you would, man.
This medicine first.
Oh my gosh, the fierce man pulls out a bunch of white pills and gives one to each worker. Another Ravenlock family member seems a bit doubtful and leans in to whisper.
Bro, should we really be doing this already?
These workers keep talking. We're wasting time like this. And the sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over. Consider it an early release for them.
What? You didn't say anything about having to take pills before.
Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether aptitude. There's tons of people who'd kill for something like this.
Exactly. You'll be working in the hollow.
Yeah, they're tricking them, I'm assuming.
This is essential medication.
That is not. That is probably a gateway to Death's Gate, probably.
Forget about the job. Of course, you won't receive the compensation either.
Gosh.
Icon, what are you doing?
Oh no.
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off about those pills. We can't let them take them.
Now is not the right time. As I said, we need more evidence to ensure the
I love how Hugo's trying to stand back on Lycon as he's trying to freaking trying to kick their butts already.
And as I said many years ago,
They both are in different directions.
achieve your goal.
So that's how you see it.
If that's not what you want me to think, then explain everything to me.
All right. It's a little complicated, but simply put, these workers will be fine. Of course, it's your choice to trust me or not. But if you try to rush in, I will stop you.
Oh. You'll stop him. Yeah, sure. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, the workers have also made their decision. Except for the talkative worker, most of them already swallowed the pills. That's when the ignorant Ravenlock, the family member, finally reveals his true nature, saying, "You think I let you run?" With forcibly sharpening the opponent to the worker's mouth. After clearly capturing everyone, Hugo lets out a sigh of relief.
All right. That's the evidence. Now we can go and beat them into the ground as much as you want.
Don't forget, you owe me an explanation. Also, don't overdo it and kill them. Even if they're the worst of the Ravenlock family.
All right,
Sure.
Your Holiness, Saint Lycon.
Saint. Kill them! Die!
Why don't you take a guess? Your legs? How are they? To be honest.
Yeah.
I prefer
He
the
was
way
gonna
you
say,
used
how
to
are they
fight.
feeling, man? Look at us fighting.
A lot more aggression.
Look at us fighting.
I've merely learned to control my strength.
Yes, and done. Just like that. The two defeat the Ravenlock family members. Just like that.
Damn it! Who the hell are you? How dare you mess with the Ravenlock family?
Ravenlock. Savor the name while you can, for it will soon cease to exist.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what I said. I think this might be good for you.
Aw.
Sever your ties while you can. You still have a chance to walk your own path.
The family's honor comes above all else.
Is that really what you think? I saw the compassion on your face just now. You're not from the main family, right? That's why you were assigned to these trivial tasks. But in reality, there's no need for you to keep playing this boring game for them.
I don't have a choice. From the moment I was born into the Ravenlock family,
You always have a choice. If you're willing to act. All right. Let's end the small talk here.
Hugo delivers a swift chop into the back of the necks of Ravenlock family members. Oh, just like that.
Lycon, I didn't hit them too hard, just enough to keep them quiet.
Yeah, just keep him quiet.
My acting's pretty good, right?
As always, a certain someone should take some lessons from you.
Oh, she was acting. Nice.
Okie dokie.
Well, that's cool to know right there. The workers carried the Ravenlock family members away. Now only Lycon and Hugo remain.
Okay, now can you tell me exactly what's going on here?
As you can see, that worker just now was actually an informant of mine. The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets.
Oh.
Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual substance Hartman has. But rest
Nice.
assured,
They were already planning it already. That's cool to know.
I've found the best in the field to help. And with the data I collected before, we should have results soon.
I wanted to ask. The reason you decided to lock yourself in a room and endure the effects of the drug, besides getting evidence, it was also to collect data on this drug in order to create an antidote, correct?
It seems you're not completely beyond hope.
I thought you were just being stubborn.
Yeah, sure, darling, I'm sure.
If you know me at all.
Then I have one last question. Why did you never tell me any of this back then?
The truth is, I heard everything. That entire conversation between you and Jack. Before he passed away in that small attic. When Jack called you aside and gave you those warnings.
I don't know why that. I don't know, like, why the right side looks pretty creepy, not gonna lie. I thought he has no eyes there for a second. Maybe it's just the lighting and stuff.
I told you you might go down the wrong path.
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I even do? Scream and rage over your suspicions, or get on my knees and beg for you to trust me? You know there's no way I'd allow myself to do such a thing. Besides, back then, even I was confused about myself.
Jack,
It's all in the past. You don't need to explain anything to me. Enough. We should get going. If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should find a more suitable location.
And just like that, and that's how we just keep moving forward. After leaving the hollow, the two arrived at the place with nice scenery.
Nikon?
Aww.
That incident back then.
And now we see the boys just reminiscing the beautiful river sea right there.
It was a scheme Hartman devised to take.
It's nice to see that rivals are just turning back into friends. That's just always a very sweet little turnabouts right there. That's really what I enjoyed about this game. It's just like that.
I did indeed attack
Pixie!
my father, and I thought
Pixie!
he was dead.
Come back here. Why do you have to run away like that, darling?
And even before that, if I hadn't hesitated, even now, I still think they deserve death. But I no longer care to personally deliver that fate. They're beneath me.
Oh.
And I have more
It's okay.
to do.
It's okay. You don't have to feel bad anymore.
I know we may never agree on that point, Lycon. I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more I rejected them, the more painful it became. So I could only accept that crazed, hateful, and malicious side of myself. As long as I know I will never become like my father, like Hartman, that is enough for me.
Oh.
You've changed. But I think that might be a good thing.
Don't patronize me. You've changed a lot too, compared to before. I still disagree with Jack's words. And I won't forgive your betrayal. I will walk the path I believe is right.
Oh, well, that's great to know.
Thorns and through the mud.
That's wonderful to know.
I will also allow you to walk your own path. Lycon.
Shall I say thank you?
You're welcome. To think of it, we haven't talked about your legs and I.
It was just an accident. Not your fault. I'm doing well now. I hope you are too.
But yeah, he's doing great. Everyone's doing great. It's all in the past. Just say that everything is all great.
Perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I misjudged you. I used to think you wanted power. That everything you did was for your own ambitions. I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in this world like a god.
I am a god. I am my own god. Or you could say that in this world, everyone is their own god. There are many things that we are powerless to change. But there are also many choices we can make. Just as I said before, I am the only one who can kill me or save me.
I'm glad you think that way.
Let's go. I still have one last thing to do. To witness the end of Ravenlock.
Oh boy. Yep, the end of Ravenlock, and that's where we go back over to here. As Hugo recounts the progress of gathering evidence, Hodman, unable to listen any longer, slams the table in anger.
You really think you can take my place if I die?
And we're back to square one already, back to where we are now, so that's how it all explains. So basically it just explains as to how Hugo got into the picture, and we're back here.
Your little tricks mean nothing. As long as the Ravenlock family stands, I can still get back on my feet.
You
Sure.
still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your place. I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look at this, Uncle?
Uh-oh.
We had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions.
Uh-oh. What? What?
We will have no further affiliation with them.
Are you crazy?
What the fudge?
What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks? You want to be a petty thief forever?
Thief? Oh, Uncle.
Yeah, bro, just stop manipulating him already, man. You did this to yourself there, buddy.
I'm the name people whisper about.
He's just so cool, man. His hat and cape and stuff.
I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime.
Yep, he pretty much am cooked there.
I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one who
the
turns
coin.
Every headline into my own stage.
Nice.
I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back.
That's wonderful, man.
I am Hugo Vlad.
Nice.
You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
You ungrateful bastard! You should have never been born.
Oh, shut your face and go die in a butch or something.
You flatter me. Same goes for you, Uncle.
That smirk is so cool but so amazing, man. You leave the Ravenlock Manor of Higos' the speedboat. After reaching Port Ethis, you all wait for Lycon to arrive.
You've done well, Vivian.
Oh.
You had better give me an explanation.
And here I thought this would be a touching reunion. What's with all the anger?
Oh.
Hugo, I'm a member of Mockingbird too, and I mourned your death.
Oh.
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of me. I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my plans. But it is because
I mean, he did it just to help you all right there. I mean, I'm just really surprised as all of you are, man. But I mean, what he did, it does make a lot of sense, bro.
In any case, if you were in the same position...
That's because we were focusing on our baby boy, the boy Hugo right there. Because we almost are just forgetting that this is all about this common story than anything else. Oh, poor Vivian. It's okay, Vivian.
Taking care of everything outside.
But at least you have your big brother and brother figure now there.
Also, Belle, thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you. It was the only way for Hartman to drop his guard against you and leave you be.
Aww.
I, Hugo Vlad, am forever indebted to you.
So sweet. With Lycon's assistance, you successfully leave the Ravenlock family manor and return to the video store.
Master
Just like
Proxy,
that.
Although it is late, there is some important intel that I must give you now.
Oh, what is it?
So, Lycon, you knew about Hugo's plan to fake his death?
I was simply playing along. After all, I could not determine whether Hugo's plan would pose a threat to you. You are a student of the mayor's late friend, and I am obligated to protect you.
That's sweet.
You still have that habit of finding awkward excuses when you're embarrassed.
Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important intelligence to share, please do so with haste. I need to return to rest before midnight.
Yeah.
You two sure are close.
Yeah, they really are very close frenemies, of course.
For the sake of a certain old fossil's sleep schedule, I'll keep it brief. I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core into the sacrifice. Apparently, it will make the sacrifice much stronger. Sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will indiscriminately attack all living beings, including their creator. So the Exaltists
Okay.
don't do this. It would bring them no benefit. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum Landon left behind, the sacrifice would be under its creator's control. Although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found a batch of that serum her father created and wants to create new sacrifices.
Oh, brother.
Never mind the sacrifice. Hartman's sacrifice core is a fake. We don't know where the real one's gone.
The real core has always been here.
Oh.
Here? In Lord Bacon's video store?
Oh.
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our dear Proxy?
I remember. But that was just an ordinary pendant. And I've met the person who submitted it. She has absolutely no connection to the Exaltists.
How about our dear Proxy take out that pendant so we can take a look?
Oh, what's this? After finding the pendant sent by Vivian, Hugo takes it and gently presses a hidden excuse me. The pendant clicks open from the middle. Inside is a sacrifice core. Oh, it's right there in the freaking pendant. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's so shiny. It's so beautiful. Nice. That is amazing. Crazy, I know, girls.
I'll take your surprised expressions as a compliment for my little trick.
Yep, you really are a nice trickster, darling. Nice trick there.
I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed. Since he fulfilled his promise to protect Vivian and the manager while I was pretending to be dead, I won't go back on my promises.
Yeah, sure.
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird. I can't believe I thought he was actually being sincere.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using innocent people to make more sacrifices.
Yeah.
Yes. And we need to destroy the last.
He just
batch of
ate a
Landon's
chocolate
syrup.
earlier. He ate a little bar that a freaking Lycon gave to him. It's not like a real coin or anything. You think that he just spends his time eating coins? No.
With no options left, Dina will give up her obsession.
All right. That's the important stuff. I'm going to go and confirm where Landon's serum's been stashed. I'll contact you again once I have something.
Yeah, sure thing, darling. Whatever you say here. What's wrong, Lycon? Weren't you in the rush to get back and rest? You act like we were going to turn into a werewolf after midnight or something. How is you feeling now? Relax, I'm not kicking the bucket just yet. But you look a bit run down than before. Just getting over something nasty, that's all. Yeah, risking your neck like it wasn't exactly smart, or you should have. Lycon, remember what I said back when I faked my death? For the promise in absolute victory, you must endure the pain of cutting in the flesh and then yep, it's just like all that. And we're just gonna skip all this stuff here. Definitely some really nice dialogue and whatnot here. And we go back to the boring freaking wise parts right there, having to have so much fun with the other boys, and then we're back to this one right there. I don't care. Yeah, hold on 1 second real quick. Well, hold on 1 sec. Let me just calm down for just a little baby second. Just a little baby seconds, just a little baby seconds, just a little baby seconds, just so that we are okay and whatnot here. Yep, okay, I'm done. Alright, good. Alright, and I'm assuming this is the last part. I don't know for certain, but I guess we're gonna go face off with Dina right there. Dina, Medina, me, my, Momana, Dina. Hello guys, what's up? Dear managers, you're here. Having two Lord Faithens leading the way for me must be the luckiest person alive. We'll be counting on it as you do, but according to my verses, it's quite the large batch of serum. Yes, basically, just explain them all about here, and let's go to the hollow. We gotta go to the hollow, gotta go to the hollow, and just try to stop this matter once and for all, and see what we got. It's all right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Time to go now, boys.
Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby.
Oh. Had to let that escape out of my gut.
Some of the missing workers were brought here too.
Teamwork, man! Teamwork!
Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Oh my gosh, I'm playing as the best boys and girl of this matter.
They're trying to destroy the goods.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here, you bunch of freaking idioticals, whatever you are called. Stupidos. Come on. Die!
Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
Nice. Okay, noise and stuff here. Get out of here! Go away, you bunch of basic wannabes.
Hugo, get the guard first.
What hard? What guard? Oh, this guard. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Go away! What? Bro, freaking, come on!
Part of Mockingbird too.
Stay calm now.
Come on!
It's for flowers that bloom in the abyss.
Oh my god, freaking ridiculous. Done!
Out of my way!
Alright, go! Vivian! Let's go! Nice! You were doing so well. Alright, come on. Let's go! Do the frostbite attack. Oh my god, everyone use their attacks.
I'm here.
Alright, go! Time to use. Oh wow! That is awesome, man. That is so awesome. He's so cool, man. He's so cool. I noticed that he did the little kick thing like he did before.
Than expected. Fortunately, since they're still here, it means Dina hasn't executed the final step of her plan.
There's likely a lot more stashed around here, and we have yet to locate the missing people. Our actions here won't go unnoticed. Perhaps they're making plans to deal with us on their side.
With Landon and Dina's concoctions,
I love how freaking Belle over there is just standing there while they're all in a conversation. That's just right.
Far more troublesome.
That's hilarious.
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycan will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. Let's go with your plan. But be careful if you encounter Dina and her people. According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing her father's dying wish. Who knows what she may try. Let's part ways here
Probably
for now.
heinous crimes, I'm assuming, obviously.
EOS to guide us.
Sure. I've been feeling better these past few days, so just follow me.
It's only now that I realize how fortunate we are to have two Lord Faithins.
Although, I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Belle and I would only ever work on the same route.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in
Greater
any
power
case, I'm
comes
sure
greater
the mayor would be able to
responsibility.
provide double compensation. He's a very generous person, after all. Right, Lycon?
Sure.
I will request additional compensation from the mayor.
Compensation is just one aspect. It's one thing with Belle being in the Hollow in person, but now with us working on separate routes, I can't help but worry even more for her safety. Oh, but I trust in your abilities. I'm just not quite used to this.
Alright, as they talk, Vivian stands behind them and suddenly shed tears as she gazes one of them. Oh no! What do you mean? She turns and quickly approaches the area where Landon's serum is stored. Oh no! What? Vivian recalls the tears she shed when looking at Faithin and the destiny she saw then.
This is the future I saw.
What?
Lord Faithin.
Oh no, wait, what? What is this? Vivian closes her eyes as if making a decision, then grabs a vial of Landon's serum. If a tragedy is inevitable, then let the misfortune fall upon me.
I'm sorry.
What?
This time, I will make sure the future I saw does not come to pass.
What did she see?
Misfortune. That's all I wish for.
Oh no. She saw us. So is something gonna happen to us? And she's going to prove that, but how is she gonna prove that? Oh no, please don't tell me she's gonna do something that I think she's gonna do. I really do hope it's not gonna come to that. Woohoo! Look at that! Look at this! Look at this! You're so beautiful.
Lord Faithin, there might be more serum here.
There's a whole lot of serum in here in this matter. Ah! Ah! Get out of here!
Try to go easy on you. No promises.
Go easy, go easy, go easy, go easy, go easy. Ow! Rude! Give me some health. Right. Why do you keep doing that? Stop
There are
it!
containers by the fissure.
Oh, hello! It's those peepers right there. We don't want the money anymore. Just let us go. I'm gonna make it. Just end my pain. Oh, they got these workers right there. Wait, aren't those the same workers that we've already interacted with before, or are they just no one else? Oh, I think those are different people, but yeah. Alright then, so that's already done by that. Oh gosh. After contacting Hugo and Lycon, they quickly arrived. They eventually decided to have the first take of the citizens to a safe place. While Vivian and you continue to search for any overlooked serum or victims, shortly after they leave, a familiar voice comes. Oh no.
It must have been tough for you to find this place.
Dina! Not Dina!
Vivian, if you had stayed
The freaking tomato head! What is she doing here? Mind your business!
Those people have been taken to safety. You're all out of options.
They're just mere test subjects. So what if they get away?
There will always be people consumed by greed.
And therefore, they will come willingly to me. In any case, what are a few sacrifices in comparison to the completion of Father's grand ambition?
Dina, you deceived those people. They didn't come willingly to you. You tricked them, just like Landon did back then.
Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had everything taken from them by the Hollows. Vivian, you once rejoiced at the hope Father offered you, too.
Before Father took you in, you were no more than an omen of disaster that no one wanted. It
Oh
was
my
Father
gosh.
who gave you shelter and a purpose for existing. Do you remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? How did you feel when that
Don't literally just bring her down like this. Of course it feels terrible, man. It's not something so graceful. It's something so tragic.
That was the first time you felt hope. Like your existence had a purpose, right? Don't forget that it was Father who, through what you call deception, gave you hope. And you, what have you done? You basked in Father's attention and everyone's adoration, only to destroy everything. Do you think that by leaving the Exaltists, those people will live better lives? Of course not. Those who suffered under the Hollows will only continue on as walking corpses, without the hope Father gave them. Do you really think you're some sort of savior, Vivian?
Oh my gosh, why you gotta be so rude?
Just an ungrateful brat who brings misfortune to those around her. It was you who destroyed everyone's hope. Not everyone wants to live in false hope, Dina. You say it's because of greed that people willingly become your sacrifices. Perhaps those people aren't entirely virtuous. But that greed is just wanting to live a better life beyond the Hollows. What you and Landon have done was never about giving people hope, but exploiting it. Stop lying to yourself. Deep down, you know what Landon did was cruel. No. Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, the fear in your face was as plain as day. I saw it all clearly. If all of this...
Yeah, I mean, she's saying the truth, man. You were scared, and now you're just denying it. Stop denying, Dina.
Don't look at me with such pity! Father did nothing wrong. All of this is to make something of the Hollows other than disaster. That's everyone's only hope. Tina, it's not too late to stop. Stop living in this lie.
Yeah, come on. Listen to her, man. Listen to her. Listen to Vivian.
You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses control and escapes the Hollow. It's not the Hollows that are to blame for those people's deaths, but the hope you keep talking about. That will cause more despair and claim more lives. That is merely the necessary sacrifice to accomplish a greater goal. No one deserves to be a sacrifice.
Oh.
Your hypocritical magnanimity disgusts me.
Oh
I can always
gosh.
go and get more test subjects if they've escaped. And I will be able to replicate Father's serum with enough time. With you gone, I'll be able to complete Father's gift to the Creator and fulfill his last wish.
Yeah, sure.
Release the failed subjects.
Oh no.
Lady Dina. Camille, are you going to do what you did before? You keep saying you'll follow the Creator, but it's all lies.
Oh my goodness.
Lady Dina, the Hollows took my family from me. I understand that there's no way to get back what I've lost. It was Lord Landon who told me that the Creator would guide me. One day, Hollows will
Oh, I think Camille's about to spill the tea already,
Everyone will
too.
be able to survive inside them. I look forward to the day when this hope becomes reality. I watched you grow up, and I know that you've always looked up to your father. He gives you hope, and I destroyed that hope with my own hands. I know the pain of loss, so I've always felt guilty. I want to atone for the hope I destroyed. But Dina, I don't want to ruin more lives.
Yeah, say it. Say it. Come on.
Destroy yourself. Vivian is right. Not everyone wants to live in false hope. So, please, stop.
Camille, are you abandoning me too?
I'm not abandoning you. I just don't want to see you go past the point of no return.
The point of no return? I passed that point ages ago.
No, Dina. You can still turn back. I'll be your way back.
Oh my gosh, she's still trying.
Camille.
Oh no, she's going into the portal.
If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me.
Oh.
I did it.
And she's going into the portal.
I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices. I colluded with the Ravenlock family for my own gain. Everything Dina did was under duress. Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member of society. She'll need a caretaker and teacher. Someone who will look after her and educate her.
No! I refuse, Camille! I refuse to accept this!
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed subjects.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. I command you! You've always followed my orders, and you will follow them now!
It wasn't your orders that I've been following. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows, also had such beautiful red hair.
Huh?
When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, you were standing there, right behind him.
What? Wait, they're sisters?
I was certain then and there
What?
that this
What a
was the hope
twist!
the Creator had given
So
me.
Camille and Dina are both related. Oh my god.
Over, Dina.
Oh.
You still have so long, so much time. You'll make friends, find people who love you, and make many beautiful memories.
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die! I won't allow it! I won't allow it!
Oh my gosh.
Goodbye, Dina.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Vivian. I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh, and then there she goes. Camille resolutely walked towards the future as Dina stares after her disappearing figure. After a moment, she also walked toward the Ford. Vivian is about to stop her, but Dina uses the controllers to open a container door. Ethereal scorned and blocking the path. Alright. Time to go, man! Whoa, so you mean to tell me that Camille and Dina are basically like sisters, or probably sisterly figures? Is that what it is? Well, that's really something I did not expect, but yeah, it's really heart-wrenching, not gonna lie, really. There's a lot of sacrifices in this, not the plot itself, but you know what I mean. Go! Keep going! Kill this thing! Nice, and then we go inside, and we go inside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we go inside. Alright, oh. Oh no! And she's gone. Uh-oh. What's up, Dina?
Are you satisfied now, Vivian? You were the one who brought yourself to this point.
You're saying this is all my fault. I wish you had never come into my life.
Oh.
At first, when Father brought you home, I was happy. There are so many Exaltists, yet Father never allowed me to get too close with any of them. I never had any friends either. But when Father brought you back, he told me to take good care of you. That you were my first friend. I was also so happy the first time you took my place in helping Father select a person to receive the blessing, because it meant you were different from all those other people. You could stay with me, but soon I grew jealous. You took the attention that should have belonged to me. You even took Father's love from me.
Oh.
It's only because of my ability
Jealousy,
that
of course.
I know, but Vivian, jealousy is something you cannot control. Of course, the same goes for fear and hatred. I was terrified that one day you would look at me and shed tears. I knew if that day ever came, Father would not hesitate to force the blessing upon me. And when that day did come, I hated you for causing my father's death.
Hmm.
You knew everything about what happened back then, so why are you still defending Landon? And why didn't you tell me back then? If I had known earlier, maybe I could have found a way.
Oh. This is
The only thing
heartbreaking.
that makes me more special than you, no?
It proves I had Father's trust. I was more useful to him. Vivian, you said you wandered without a home ever since you were young, hated by anyone you encountered. You were happy to gain recognition from everyone and help Father when you were among the Exaltists. But in the end, you discovered you were being used, so you felt betrayed and hurt. Then, what about me? All I ever had was my father. I've never known a life outside of the Exaltists. Ever since I was young, my only purpose was to help Father select who was to be blessed. The only purpose I had was my father and the Exaltists. I've never been taught anything else, Vivian. It is what little value I have, and have ever had. In the end, you took even that from me, and completely destroyed it. You think you're doing good and fighting evil. You've only managed to affect a small
Well, I can understand her point of view. I mean, she just lost her dad and all that, but way how she's phrasing it and doing her job of just trying to finish her father's wishes is definitely not the way to go, girl, man. Like, there's other ways you can naturally condone with this matter here, but I understand her, but it still doesn't give her the rights to be sympathetic, almost.
But have you ever wondered if maybe...
I feel most likely empathetic, obviously.
I never wanted to hurt you. You were also my first friend. And that's why I wanted to save you back then. Save me? You and Camille all talk about saving me. Why don't you understand? To me, loss is so much more painful than death. Tina, you can start over. Everything Camille did was so you could live on. Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so many amazing places in New Eridu. This time, I'll take care of you. I've also met so many amazing people. I'm sure they'll love you too.
Yeah, come on. There's like a lot of amazing people out there. You could befriend any one of them. Just come with her and that's it.
Okay, Dina.
Come on.
Vivian. I can't forgive you. And I don't want to forgive you. I have nothing left. If what little hatred I do still...
Oh my gosh, she's still in denial, man.
Well, I refuse to be so pitiful. I won't apologize, Vivian.
Oh my god. Dina closes her eyes and injects the vial and the serum into her own arm. Soon either crystals appear in her body, a sign of corruption.
I don't want to hate myself, so I can only hate you for killing my father, and hate Camille for leaving me. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and despicable. I refuse to owe anyone anything. I refuse to feel regret. I won't.
Busy recently. Just been busy.
I will keep hating.
Oh my god.
I will take all who are precious to you. I will also hate Camille. So I won't do as she wished and start a new life.
Bro.
Vivian, if you had never existed, if I had never...
Oh my gosh, and she's transforming.
Please do not interfere. She was my first friend. I'm going to bid her farewell.
Oh, and now we've got to end the suffering once and for all on her. If only she would have just listened. But nope, she decided to take the route and become an ethereal boss. Look at that, she's terrifying.
Pain will be over. Sword Phaeton, don't come any closer.
Like, come on. Come on. Come on, bro, come on. Oh my god, she's freaking ridiculous. Come on, die. Come on, die. Stop. Oh my god, she's freaking ridiculous. She's freaking ridiculous. Come on, die. Die. Bro, stop. Like, she's taking so much beating off of me. Come on. Die. Die. Come on. Die. Die. Come on. Stop. Oh. Oh no. Her tear. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Oh no.
What happened?
Hello? What the fudge?
What the?
Excuse me? The fudge? What happened?
Don't come near me.
Oh no. What?
Choice.
What? She injected herself! No!
I will change the fate I saw.
No!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
No! No! She's sacrificing herself! No!
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only raises anymore.
No!
It's so warm.
My God.
It's beautiful.
No. No. No, Vivian, why? Oh no. Oh God. Oh God. What's going on? Whoa. Whoa! Oh my gosh! She's got energy power! What? Bro, what? She's erasing the affection! Excuse me? Bros, did you see that? She just used the power of the light and that erased all of the infection! What? What the fuck? I didn't even know she has that kind of power. It feels as if you had a long dream when you saw your teacher again with her familiar smile. But soon the environment and your teacher both dissolve in the water, like beyond a misty curtain, blurring, then vanishing.
Belle, you're scaring me.
Oh no.
Belle.
Oh.
I'm so glad you're awake.
Oh, crazy. We went through a bunch of crazy stuff here. Hello there, Connor. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
She injected herself with Landon's serum.
Oh.
Hugo and Lycon brought you out.
Yes, was the power that got the one girl healed. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect her to actually have healing abilities. I didn't think that her power can actually do that. That was just, I think that was a new ability that she unlocked it or something.
And you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, barring a couple of scratches. Hugo sent a message earlier saying he got her checked over, and she was alright.
Bro, we just basically healed her and got her back from the dead, mate. Like, how?
Recall what happened?
Oh my God.
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself to defeat the ethereals. I saw the crystallization process starting to occur.
Bro, I thought for the best that freaking Vivian was gonna die, but we saved her life, man. That was insane, mate. That was just insane. I can't believe that just literally happened.
But then I passed out, I guess. What happened after that?
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying
Pixie!
on the ground.
Pixie, can you believe this game? This game is ridiculous.
Never mind that for now.
Hello, little lady.
Feel any
How you doing? I'm not sure really. Just, I guess, do what I normally do, on YouTube and stuff for the summer. I think, there might be some other things that we're doing, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Good night then.
Yep, good night. This time there was no strange sounds or sights of your dream, and you sleep peacefully throughout the night. Shortly after you wake, Vivian, Hugo, and Lycon arrived at the video store. Oh.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches?
Oh my gosh. She's alive, bro. I can't believe she's alive, man. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, what? A new teaser trailer for season 7, you say? Bro, is that true, really?
I was just so worried.
Oh my god, if that is true, then oh my god, really? We're getting a new season of Amazing World Gumball already? That's awesome.
I'm so glad you're okay. What happened this time was all my fault.
You
Oh.
only became an ethereal to defeat.
Oh my god, that's insane, bro. Wait, it already came out today, you say? Well, that's crazy. That's insane. I didn't see a notification about that. Because I'm playing this game. And it's crazy.
But I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo, Lycon, did either of you guys see anything strange?
Allow me to explain.
Well, I'll definitely have to check it out later.
Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical checkup for her. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption sequela. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe. To be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, it should have taken no time at all to become an ethereal. So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particles, causing Vivian's corruption to recede. Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment.
Okay, then, well, thank you so much for joining the stream, and I hope you have a good day, and I hope we used to see you soon, and then in the next video, or whatever. Hopefully you have a good day.
How come I didn't know I had this ability? How's it even possible for me to influence other people's etheric particles?
Wow, and she didn't even know she had that kind of power. That's what's even more shocking about this. Like, I didn't know she has that power, and that. And of course we're special, because we're the main character! Oh, so the teacher left us that.
So this has to do with her?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you. My apologies.
Oh, it's okay there, gentlemen.
Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions.
Oh, and then that chick that we met earlier who has no introduction of the story of there, just happens to show up and actually knows something.
So please feel free to ask her any questions you may have.
Nice.
She has quite an eccentric personality. If she causes you any inconvenience...
If she causes trouble, can I file a complaint about her to you?
Master Proxy.
I mean, you could, obviously.
So I trust you will handle things just fine.
That just makes me more worried.
In any case,
More
the mayor has asked me to
worried.
give everyone his most sincere gratitude. Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone a favor. Provided it's within his means, he will offer his unconditional assistance once. There is no time limit on this favor.
Unconditional.
Oh, at least we got you back, darling.
As mayor.
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you so, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day matters and lead by example. By sheer
Well, I'm still busy on other stuff here, so I can't really always do everything at once. So maybe someday in the near future. I mean, who knows?
Old fox.
Oh, so silly.
Can I request Lord Phaethon's...
The mayor imagined, you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy agrees, we can sign and process the documents immediately. But this matter requires mutual consent, and cannot involve coercion, confinement, or one party's lack of consciousness.
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon!
You're so sweet, my god, Vivian's so sweet.
Probably.
Sure, darling.
As for you, Master Proxies, the mayor has some sense of what you desire. That said, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yishen first before you
Yeah,
decide
Yishen, of course. Okay. Oh, I'm so tired of this mic, man. This mic is so dumb. Hugo and Lycon are still bickering, and Vivian sits in one side, eager and anticipator, and as usual, you could smell the aroma of noodles from the neighboring noodle shop, and near sooners of Elface's music from the shop. Thank goodness time goes by, and there's always be friends at your side. After eating, Hugo and Connor took their leave. Alright, so Belle, are you feeling alright? I feel like I've said anything here, and of course, some more dialogues and whatnot here. Saying something about the teacher, basically giving her this gift and whatnot here, and we gotta head upstairs to rest. And that would probably be all of what the story has in store for right here, man. So, yes, and we just go back inside here, and then we just, do what we gotta do right there, and just sleep it off, and Eureka! Look at that! And we have unlocked our newest thingamajig right there. Yep, so that is absolutely amazing, bro. So we have completed our newest story episode, so that was really wonderful right there. Yeah, so basically this is a lot to take in, really, like all this stuff that we have endured on. So this was the part A I was talking about, and this is definitely, we completed part B. So that was wonderful right there. So let me see how far we've already been through. Yeah, so you could definitely see that we have been through quite a lot in the story right there. The story is definitely really wonderful and whatnot here. Like this whole thing about this game is just really wonderful. Like I really did enjoy my time on the game as much as I really did hope so, and I'm really glad to find out that there's definitely a new episode on this game right there. So I was glad that I was able to check it out sooner than later here. And, yeah, that is definitely where we're going to have to stop right there. New Eridu continues the complex of sacrifices and everything that there, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, is our room different than before? I don't really, wait, is this what's the end of the thing? But I'm not sure, really. But, let me see here. Alright, so Belle, someone is calling herself is here, and she's dressed for one of the masters in the music. Do you know her? I do, yes. So she's the one who saved us from the hollow in here. And, good to do that. Huh. And, so we go over to the Yushin. Okay, so yeah, we've got this lady right there who's just standing right there. Hello there, miss. How you doing? Oh, no, that's not really what I meant to do, but let's just get something right there. Yes! Delicious! Alright, hello. What's up?
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
A
spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could say he's a neighbor of mine. Is there something
Talk about the dog. Cute.
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Yep, gotcha there, Javier Gomez.
Even huskies can be
no
really
spoilers,
smart.
please.
Howl is proof.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner, and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse. However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership.
Okay, so, the Yushan done, gently pets House's head, stuff a little dendies into his money pouch, and then we return to the video store.
Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a business. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Didn't expect you to understand feng shui. Thank you for your blessings.
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are present, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Wait, mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? This is my first time meeting one in real life. But what's Yuinkui Summit?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
Oh.
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
I have
Yeah,
reviewed
what?
the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yuinkui Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
To better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your craft, Shifu, you must want something in return.
She called her Shifu.
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter. He's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
Interesting. So I guess now we have this new little thing we gotta train ourselves with. So Yishuan is talking to us right there. I love that. She has like a little bird companion on her shoulder. That's cute. So we just gotta skip through the dialogue here. Said your goodbyes, and that's this one right there. Wait, are we still keeping on going with this matter? Like, are we not done with the story? Or do we have to like do something? Like what? Oh jeez, I don't even know what's even happening at this rate right there. So I'm just gonna continue on here, but yeah. So there's Yishuan. Hello, move, people.
Please help me check my fortune. Here's my pop. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it, and you're already done?
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait. Hey,
Oh my god, they're all gambling and stuff.
So, this is where you were. Who are all these people?
You're here, Belle? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services. Don't worry, I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter.
Oh, okay. Facing the crowd, Yushuan remains calm and pursues and says,
Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session.
Oh, in an instant, the people standing in all flee in fear, scattering in all directions. They don't want to pay that much money for this.
It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish wealth and desire? That's a spell? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Yeah, sure.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble.
I mean, it definitely is. Must be. It surely does.
I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yuinkui Summit. For now, let's find that shop.
Okay then, sure. Okay, so we just go over to the shop, I see. Alright, so we got the bamboo right there. That's a funny looking bamboo right there. Probably a new little bamboo. Alright, so just skip through all this stuff here because I don't want to read the dialogue because I'm already tired. Like, my mouth is already tired from all the talking. So let's just go over here. Well, that's great to know. Great to know. Aw, we got this little guy right there who looks like he's beaten up. Alright, oh, and now it leads us to a little mini game, of course. So, yeah, so I'm assuming that we have to do this stuff. And then, that would obviously lead to over here, I'm assuming. And then this way, and then that way. Let's see. Not working. Oh, dang it. I would have done a speed run for that matter. But yeah, all repaired already, so that's great. So, yeah.
Right up ahead.
Alright, so we just go to the store right there. Go to the store.
Yes.
The store.
Ah, this is the one.
Yeah, it must be the one indeed.
Seems it's closed. Another wasted trip.
Well, that was great.
Not necessarily. 1 second, please.
Yushuan walks up to the door, gently knocks 3 times in rhythm, and then slips a note through the door. A moment later, someone coughs and cracks open the door, and they're pressing something into Yushuan. Oh.
Huh? Is there someone inside?
She did a secret code in.
People they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And just wanted to retrieve something.
Yeah, sure. This is a weird little side quest. I'm not sure exactly what's going on right now, but it must be something.
Investigations? You'll know in time.
Yeah, I'm sure. Sure.
Shifu, I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Yeah, she's definitely is mysterious.
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived, so there's no need to rush. Since we've already obtained what we came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
Yeah, I'm sure. Wait, and that's it? What? What? What was that all about? So that's that one right there. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess this is supposed to be an introduction, and we get to know a little bit more about her, I guess. And that must be where everything stops right here, right? So let's just talk to Wise again, Mr. Wise. I have went through a very short, weird adventure with the new character right there, so that's cool. Are we done? Alright, there it is. Quiet in here and keep racing. Okay. Yep, and I believe we're already done with everything already. So, it's probably a good time to actually end today's video for today. Finally, jeez. Man, it's been like forever. Like, man, this episode has been a blast today. So, yeah, guys, that is definitely, we're gonna have to stop right here. So, that was us playing Zenless Zone Zero once again, and I have to say, I really did enjoy my time with the new story and whatnot here. It was really shocking, I will say, like, even like the return of one of the new characters, and almost the death of one of the characters as well, but it is still saved. Everyone is saved. No one dies in this game here, so that's great. So I really do hope that you all enjoyed today's video, and thank you all so much for watching, and that make sure you go subscribe to my channel, give me a like, subscribe or anything, or chat with me, and hopefully looking forward for new videos in the future. So there we go now, and bye guys. Yeah, bye.